Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Holy mackerel! Has so much stuff been screwed up? Hold on. Speaking of stuff that's screwed up, let me fix this real quick. Yeah, so I logged in yesterday and was going to work on some stuff on the stream, only to find out that everything that I had set up got reset and screwed up. My camera no longer worked. Everything that I had done completely destroyed. Thank you to Microsoft Update, OBS Update, and Stream Elements Update too, but I don't think that really had any effect of it. But a whole bunch of updates came through at the same time and completely screwed up my entire setup. So sorry I wasn't here, everybody, but I've been spending the last couple days unraveling the mystery of why that got so screwed up. And then making it work, and now it works. So here I am, ready to rock and roll, ready to get it going on, ready to press some buttons right here too. There we go, and get that going. I've been working very hard behind the scenes, very, very hard, as I do 7 days a week here in the stream. Oh, man, I've just been crushing it, pushing forward big time. Been working on tons and tons of stuff behind the scenes. Right now I got about 5 hours worth of stuff copying. I've got another, this is on top of the other stuff I've already run before. Let's see over here. I've got another, God, I don't know, let's say another 50, 60 hours of videos running over there. They're just been nonstop running 24/7 over here to try to catch up on these videos because I have to reprocess them so they'll go up to YouTube, as well as keep my ones that I'm doing now processing as well. And all my camera just got completely screwed up. It sucks so bad that they went in and meshed all that up. But such is the way it goes, everybody. Such is the way it goes. So we're going to get into it. We're going to play some 7 Days to Die today, of course. Let me go ahead and put the info in there for my peeps here. I already got it ready to go. Look at me going. I already got it ready to go, ready to jump in and make it happen here. I'd like to fix my camera. But I see my camera needs to be fixed, but I'll have to deal with it later on. Maybe I can go in here and fix it. Go in here and fix it a little bit. It just changed all my camera controls and settings and everything. It's just like, yeah. It's like, yeah. Let's see, we can get this. Better, I'm looking a little white there. There we go. Look like a normal human being. There we go, apply that. Man, it just like wonkied everything. And I have a really complex setup. I have a lot of stuff going at the same time, including lighting and microphones and all of that. One of those things, see here on my eyes here? That is, oh God. There's another update for my lights. Remind me later. For my lights. Now, when you see this is called shine. So what you got to do is you got to turn that particular light down a little bit so it reduces that shine. Or you can put makeup on, which I'm not going to do. But you can reduce that down like that so it's just not as bright because it didn't mess with my lights as well. And then now it's messing with my green screen. So it's always something, everybody. It's always something. Let's bring that light up. See, it's amazing the difference lighting makes, by the way. Really amazing how much of a difference that makes. Let me go ahead and just a little bit. I'm a perfectionist, everybody. I've been working on this for 2 days straight. 2 days straight. There we go. Now I'm looking sexy. Got some color back in my skin. See, sometimes what happens is that exposure will make you look pale and whatnot when I'm really not pale, though. I don't go out that much because I'm hiding from everybody, for sure. But let's catch up on chat here. Let's say hello to everybody. Let's get into some 7 Days to Die, get into some trouble. Let's do it. Let's see who's in there. We got Paul coming in, starting up the hype. We got Nikki coming in. Always good to see you. Appreciate you both being here in the stream. That's Mr. On you with that cookie lurker love. Cannot wait for the insane mode. Oh, yeah, it's going to be on today. Now we turned all the settings to 11. We're going to be really getting into some craziness. As well as our Horde Nights are going to be coming up faster. We're going to be working toward that game stage 800. That's going to be really fun. Red Raven coming in says good evening. Good evening, Red Raven. Thanks for being here. Bo coming in, hanging out in the stream. Always great to see you, Bo. We're going to start some Stream Raiders right away, by the way. We're going to start that up right away. Hopefully get you guys some loot. There's an event going on right now. So tomorrow I will go into event mode unless I have to work on the stream because I've been working on stuff on there. So it's hard for me to run battles while I'm actually working on the camera and working on overlays and stuff like that. I've made overlays for every game that I play now, which is incredibly time intensive when you're in there making all these overlays and working on all this stuff. Very, very time intensive, but hopefully worth it. I'm not going to be blocking too much of the gameplay. Have a good balance between you guys to still see me and lots of gameplay, so that'll be good. Happy Tuesday, same to you, Mama. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. I appreciate you hanging out and thing. We're going to update to 19.2. No, the 19.2 is an experimental version last time I checked. Let's go up and see. Let's go check the 7 Days to Die homepage. Over here, I thought the last thing I saw them say is that it was out in experimental. Yeah, it's out in experimental. Let's go see if it's on their Discord. Let's see. News, AMD, flickering white dots. Yes, I have a lot of flickering in mine. 19.2 experimental. I don't see anything about it going to stable. Yeah, last time was September 22nd, 19.1 B8 stable, which is what we're in right now. So yeah, that's experimental build. I don't switch to experimentals. I only do experimental builds at the very beginning of the development cycle when they first come out with Alpha 17, 18, 19. That's when I go and I do those. Otherwise, I don't bother. I go into stable so we don't have to reset the server. Otherwise, we'd be resetting the server like every couple days. That's not good. That's not good for the longevity of what we're doing. For sure, for sure. So yeah, so it doesn't look like there's any update on that yet. But when the second it drops, we'll definitely go to 19.2 when it drops. Hey man, I just got 7 days. I want to play with a friend, but I made a server, and when I log off, kicks everyone else out. If there's a way to fix that, or do I need to buy a server? Yeah, Boosted Scrub, here's what you need to do. You need to hook yourself up with my buddies right over here. I'll give you a nice link for them. They are awesome. They always have my back. In fact, the only time it's okay to drop someone's name, you drop my name, Kismet, you get 10% off. What do I get? I don't get nothing. I already got servers. I don't need anything. But I appreciate the thought, though. That's okay. I just try to hook people up, try to show them some love here in the stream as we do. So feel free to go over there, hit that link, and get yourself a server, because if you do it on your local machine, if you are the host, when you log out, boom, everybody else gets kicked. So you can't just host it on your machine and then log out. You've got to be in the game, playing the game while you're hosting the game. You go AFK, but you have to leave your machine running all the time for them to play. So the best thing to do is go get a server. They have mega servers over there. You're going to see us on our mega server tonight. They are awesome. Super effective way of playing with your friends, and your friends can keep playing even when you're not on, or you could be playing when they're not on, and so on. Also, you're going to find a server's going to make it a lot better if you have a slower internet connection, or your friends have slower internet connections, or have slower machines, because they're going to take all of the CPU and all your frames that are dropping while you're being the host. Well, guess what? That's going to go away, because they're taking all the hit. They're taking all the CPU cycles on their end, so that when you're on Horde Night or when you're in a big battle or something like that, it's going to lag a lot less. Now, just know that 7 Days to Die is not optimized yet. It's still in alpha, been in alpha for like 7 years, but they are trying to finish it. They're going to try to go into 2021 and try to get the storyline in and then go gold. So we might actually see a release 7 Days to Die. Hopefully I'm still around for that, because I definitely want to do that for sure. For sure. 7 Days to Die is one of my favorite games of all time. I paid $10 and I played thousands of hours of 7 Days to Die. I absolutely love it. Still love it to this day. And we're going to play some here in just a moment. So go ahead and drop that in there. Go get yourself some love. Server's on 19.1B. That is true. That is true, because the server does not upgrade to 19.2 because it's not on experimental. It is on release. It's on stable. And the reason why we're playing stable is so that we don't have to reset the server all the time. So what I do is I play experimental until it goes stable. Then we play stable until it goes to the next iteration, like Alpha 20. Then we'll go there. Now, if they do come out with a stable version of it, then we'll add it to the server. It'll automatically roll in the update. Same thing with my 7 Days to Die. It'll automatically update that via Steam as well. But if it's not an automatic update, then I'm definitely not going to do experimental, because it's just the kind of a bummer. You don't really get to test it that much because you have to reset all the time because they're changing some of the root level stuff of the game. Morning, happy Mad Hatter and Noodle Day. Ooh, I go for some noodles. I had some tacos today. The wife made some amazing tacos today. They were tasty. All right, let's get into it, everybody. Let's go play some games. Let's go. Whoa, all right, hold on. Let's do that again. Hold on, one more time. See, now the cool thing is I can edit that out later and no one will ever know that happened. I turned off that transition while I was working on this overlay. I just realized that. But now it's back on, so now it's good. Okay, let's go ahead and get in, everybody. Let's go ahead and bada bing, bada boom. Let's get into the server. Let's fire it up. Let's get it going. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. I didn't want to sit in the game either. I didn't want to sit in the game while peeps are waiting because it'll forward the time. Now, these are only, in theory, 30-minute days, but we had it set to 1-hour days, and it wasn't, like, working right. Again, I don't make the games. Remember, it's an alpha game, so it's, it's going to act funky in there. But we'll see if it actually does 30-minute days. If it does 30-minute days, well, screw it. We'll just leave it on 30-minute days. We'll see how it goes. So right now, we're day 51. Let's go ahead and take a look where we're at over here. So day 56 is going to be our Horde Night. And then we got day 63 after that. This is our awesome mega base. One of my most favorite bases that we've done. Look at all of our mushrooms up there on the ceiling. So cool. Now, this is a combination of a lot of epic people working together, everybody. It's not just me. I love to do base building. It's probably what I spend most of my time doing. Doing base building and, thinking about defenses and things like that. So as you can see, I've gone in and updated all of this. This is cement, by the way. This is all cement. You just couldn't tell because I painted it to look like wood and to look like an actual house, like we fully have restored the house back. As you can see, I've also put a glass edge over the top here to protect birds from flying down in here when we're on Horde Night, or monsters from coming back down into here. Now, we got just a little bit more to do. We got a cage to do. I kind of screwed up on these blocks over here. I want to fix these blocks and make these plates over here. So that I can upgrade this part over here, which is being blocked right now, and so on. We also want to go around, just make sure that we have finished out the whole outer part, which I call the Kismet kill box. It works fantastic. Really does a great job of defending us on Horde Night. Now, one of the things that we do on Horde Night is we do 2 on the up area, and then we jump down and do our 2 rounds on the up area, and then we jump down and battle down at the bottom part. And I always love to add enhancements to the kill box each and every time. I like to add, like try to different features, or in this case, I added glass instead of normally I put bars there so you can shoot down in case the mobs are down below there. But this time we decided to go glass, and it is just awesome, isn't it? We put in some Spanish tile there. We revamped the base. We even put our stuff up there on the top, our tree farm, which we're going to go ahead and plant here. I'm also going to get into group with everybody here. Let's see. We got it. Alan's already got the group invites going. Very nice. Now, we've also got the auto-opening doors here that I added, which are pretty awesome. We also got our second level, which you can see I've painted completely out. We added carpet and other stuff in everybody's room here. We've got ourselves a little bit of a power room here, which we'll get into that later on. Another little room here. We just tried to decorate them a bit different. Each room kind of different. Oh, there's something right down there I could work on. Oh, do I got a paintbrush on me? I don't. But this is the upper part, and we're going to go up into the ceiling here and plant some trees. Whenever you get past Horde Night, which was day 51, you want to go ahead and start planting those trees so you can recover some of those trees later on. Now, I've been using pine, and the reason why I like pine is because they very quickly grow to a state in which they're not blocking your view. Right? One of the problems with planting your garden and your trees next to each other is the fact that you're going to not be able to see the garden because the trees when they're small, block that lower level. So we went in, we did basically a little bit of a test, and now we can go ahead and put all of our trees up here in our tree farm. We're going to be expanding our tree farm eventually here, like this. Checking out all of this stuff. Like that. Very nice. All right. There we go. And then those trees will grow. Now, the other cool thing is we can actually look from down below from the down area there. Just check the trees every now and again. Usually it's about every 3 to 4 days that they grow to full. And so we'll come back and we'll check those. That's one of the first things you want to get going because those usually take the longest. They take 3 days to run. And then the next thing I'll start working on is my forges. So I'll start going in here and see how my forges are doing. Oh, they're ready to rock. They're going to go for a long time. I'll do nothing there. Looking good. Now, they did add a really fantastic button, by the way. Absolutely wonderful. Right here, the first click fills the stacks that are already there, or it takes anything that's similar that's in this box and then puts it all in there for you, like that. Oh, I love it. I love it to death. Reminds me very much of Satisfactory. When you hold down Control and you click on something, it puts that type of that item into the box. It works very much like that, which is very, very cool. Over here, we're going to go ahead and do the same thing. Double click, boom, easy peasy, right in there it goes. Looking sharp. Okay, so this got about 576. It's going to go ahead and just really heavy go clay there. Over here, holy mackerel, look at all this steel. That's going to go heavy clay too. We'll let that run for a while. I've been having this problem with it dropping out like that. I feel like if we reset the server, we wouldn't have that problem, but I'm not going to. We're going to try to get to game stage 800 in this playthrough. Unless a game-breaking bug comes through, I typically don't reset the server when we're in Sable mode. And that just makes it more fun for everybody who's gone out and collected all of the stuff. Though I do love restarting. I love playing the beginning part of the game over and over. It's really, really fun. Really fun for sure. Nobody mentioned that in chat either. Nobody mentioned what? Woo, can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. You might want to try spreading the sleeping bags out a bit. I found I can help with problems. Yes, you need to have them spread out. I've actually mentioned that to them before, that what you want to do, I have it set to 30 instead of 15. So basically, it's not your land claim block that blocks zombies. It's your actual bed rolls. And the thing to do is to have one person on the northwest, the southwest, the southeast, the northeast, and put one on each side of the 4 corners of the base, and then you put one in the middle, and it blocks complete spawn. And that works pretty great. We'll get around to that, but I've been moving stuff around and redoing stuff, so it's kind of hard for our peeps to kind of put their stuff where it goes. But we'll rework all of that. Don't worry. We'll definitely get into it for sure. We'll get into that, but first let's go ahead and put this massive ton of steel away here. Let's go ahead and put one of them in there and then double click. Nice. There we go. All right, let's go check this one here. This one's going to be running. That one could use a little bit more wood there. Let's go ahead and give it a little something. I'll be going for a while. There we go. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm priming it. Oh, that one's done. That one's done there. How are we looking up there? Okay, that one was done. Ugh, this whole flashing thing. This one is done, so you don't want to let that keep going because that's just wasting your materials. And I don't even need to queue it up, by the way. I just let it run and let it melt down, and then I'll run it out when I need to. Same thing here with this clay. Let's go ahead and grab some more iron down here. Again, this iron doesn't do you any good sitting in that box. It should be used for whatever you need it for, right? If you need it for your forges, that's where it should be. And that one's doing that, and that's 472. We forgot to check the times on these. That's 500. All right, let's get that I like about 800 when you're running stuff. It's not too much where you feel bad if you burn too much of it, but you don't want to put a full stack in there. You put a full stack in there and you walk away from it, and then it burns all of that for no reason. I feel like it wasted my people's time. I don't like to waste my crew's time. I like to, work as efficiently as possible. How are we looking here? Okay, that's going to run. That's running out bullet tips. Very nice. You know what? I think I'll actually just grab those out of there while I'm at it. How about over here? We got anything in here and pick up? Nope. How about in these? Nope. All right. What else we got? We got glasses. Let's get those. We got 3,000 of them going. Okay, we're going to definitely have enough glasses. That's for sure. That's looking good. Almost done. See, that's about 24,000. So we'll come back to that one, work on that one. This one's doing bulletproof glass. Let's see how we're looking. Another 53 there. What are we low on? Lead. So we should take the clay out, and we should go very heavy lead and sand on that one. So let's put some sand in there. And then we'll go and see if we have any lead down here. That flashing. That flashing is really annoying. There's no lead in there. That is a bummer. Definitely use some lead. All right, I'm going to put that on the list. Put that on the list. Down there. Mining lead. All right. We definitely need some lead action. Now let's see if we've got some up here, actually in our lead. Where's our lead? Our lead is our middle one. No, we don't have any up there that we can scalp. So we definitely need a little bit of lead today. And I'm sure my crew will get on it, or I'll get on it either way. I don't mind rolling up my sleeves and getting her done. Let's put that in there. What else we got? Just that stuff. We'll put a little bit of that up in there. Kind of tempted on putting the plant fibers in the garden box. See, I'm always kind of tinkering with the way that I do stuff. Kind of always tinkering with how I set up my base to try to improve upon it constantly. All right, so that's going to run out. That flashing is really going to get to me. It really activates my vertigo. All right, so we need some lead in there. I don't have any lead, so let's go ahead and just stack this with sand. Which one? This one? This one is stone. This one is sand. All right. Take that one out. There we go. Okay, so we'll heavy stack that one with sand. This one over here will run out. Now, this bulletproof glass takes a long time, bro. It takes a real long time around. That one needs lead also. But also sand. The clay's pretty full. So we'll go ahead and just do that. Double up on that. I don't want to use up all the sand because I do want to use the sand on some cement here. Because we've also been burning up our cement. Again, lead right there. That one can run for clay for a while. That one's fine. Speaking of cement, go ahead and grab some of this cement out of here. Very nice. Now, I start to slow down on cement about this stage. And the reason why I slow down on it is the fact that it does take people's time to collect it, to collect all the stone, and to do all of that stuff. And so you can slow down a little bit. When you have a whole, box full of cement, then you got another overflow box of cement over here, which we used up on our thing outside. We put down frames and everybody filled it in to get a ton of XP. So they get a little bit of a boost before I went into insane mode. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Whoa, look at Rook. Rook's up to 43. Look at you go, bro. So everybody get a little bit of XP boost before we really go to work on it over here. Now let's go ahead and double click this. That's going to put all that away nicely. I love this double click thing, man. It just makes this so much easier. So much easier. And I got a little overflow glass box over here in the corner. We made a bunch of dirt last time because we were restoring the dirt. And we'll put that away into there. We can put these frames away. Actually, probably cut those frames in half. What else we got? Not much else. Just a lot of glass. Let's consolidate this glass together. Oh, it already is. That's 200. Wow, I thought that was... I didn't know that was a... That's 2 stacks of 200 right there. That's 550 glass. That's a lot of bulletproof glass. Not just regular glass. Bulletproof glass. Pretty crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get our cement out of here. We've been letting this run for a while. My peep's been keeping it queued up as well. Now, at the very beginning, what I do is I kind of micromanage the base. That's typically what I do. I love building the base. It's why I play this game. Is not only to play with other peeps, but also to play and go ahead and build bases and do stuff fun like that. I mean, the other systems in the game are still being worked on. I feel like its strongest system right now is the building system. And it's the most fun for me. But, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Not everybody likes to build and do all that stuff. They like to go out, adventure, and do all of that. Holy mackerel, I got way too much stuff in my thing. Let's get all this out of here. Come on, let's clean house here a little bit. Let's clean house here. Why do I got all this stuff in my box? Totally unnecessary. Let's get all this stuff. See how great that is? Look how nice that is. It just whoop, puts the stuff away where it goes. And I know this is our ammo for Horde Night. Go put that away. Up here. Horde Night AP ammo. Bam, bam. Right there. Put those rockets away. Nice. Oh, not enough room for AP. All right, well. Looks like we need another box. We need another box. Get in there. That's okay, because I just put some away over here, I saw. I put them away, or was that dirt? I think it might have been dirt. Don't see it. I could just be going blind, or maybe I didn't grab them out of there. Oh, I did. Are they on me? Oh, they're on me right there. There they are. There, Pistachio coming in. Show some love in the chat, everybody. That's 2 years of sub love right there. 24 months of love. That's some serious love. I expect some serious love in the chat, everybody. Go ahead and show them some love over there. And again, sorry, I've been having some rough health problems lately, as well as computer problems, real life problems. Been having a problem with the house and all of that stuff. But we've been making it through, everybody. If you're having a tough time, no matter how much other people are negative to you, no matter how life is getting you down, come on in here. We'll show you some love. Remember, today's another day, and tomorrow's another day as well. You can get through it, man. You can get through it. You absolutely can. Even on the struggle days, sometimes I get real struggle. I get depressed because everything starts going down and gets, oh, God, this isn't working and that working. And I spend endless hours of doing stuff. It is very tough. Plus, I have medical conditions, sleep apnea and vertigo. So I'm constantly watching out that I don't fall, constantly watching out I don't injure myself. And those are really tough things to deal with every single day. But we just keep going on, right? Because I don't ever give up. I'm relentless. I don't ever give up. AP ammo overflow. Let's do it. Bam, right there. All right. Let's even remember to unlock the box today. Yay, me. Going to remember to unlock the box. Look at me go with my awesome skills. All right. Let's go ahead and move some of this ammo out of here, too. He's doing a really phenomenal job on the ammo. My peeps are really crushing the ammo this time. Normally, ammo is like your biggest problem. On Horde Night, and again, it's going to get much worse. Oh, I didn't put one of these in there. There we go. It's going to get much worse the harder it gets. Now, it may not get harder. Sometimes that has happened to me in different alphas along the way, that the actual game doesn't get harder, which is kind of a bummer, because when I crank the settings up, it should crank it up. I have had it, though, like back in Alpha 15, 16, where I set it to spawn 1,000 zombies on Horde Night, and it spawned 1,000 zombies. It was crazy, but it was super fun at the same time. Both crazy and fun. That's how I like it. I like it to be a pretty mixture of both. Let's see. Let's put this over here. There we go. We'll put some of that over there. Put the rockets over here. Get that Horde Night stuff. I'm actually going to put that away. I keep forgetting to use that. And we're looking at our food and water. We're going to use a little bit of something here. There we go. And you know, while we're at it, we got some repair kits. I don't see any repair kits on us. Let's go ahead and just fix up all this stuff. See, when I log in, what I want to do is just get rid of all the other things that I know I'll have to come back and work on if I don't just take care of them right away. Like the forges are a great example. You don't have to keep coming back every 5 minutes messing with your forges at this stage of the game. At the beginning of the game, you definitely want to make sure you got all that squared away and are very diligent on it, right? Very diligent on keeping it running and getting everybody converted and all that stuff, because, you know, you're trying to get your people upgraded and upgraded. Now, people are getting a level 6 stuff now, where everybody has everything that's level 6. They have level 6 armor, level 6 weapons, level 6 this, that, and the other thing. They're getting very high level in all of that. And so when they get to that level, then we start to go, okay, we can ease up on the throttle a little bit when it comes to micromanaging the base. And that's what I do. Usually after day 20, I stop micromanaging all the forges. And that's because it's just a huge waste of your time to sit there and micromanage them all the time. Because you're not really gaining anything by doing that. In fact, you're actually wasting more time by micromanaging them all the time instead of letting them run and then coming back to them and then using them later on. All right, what am I doing with all this power? I think I was doing something with this power up here. I don't know. We'll deal with it later. We'll use the brushes later. We'll use that later. We'll use some gas later. All the rest of the stuff can be put away into its appropriate box, like so. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the drop boxes. How's our drop boxes doing? Oh, we're looking good. My peeps are crushing it. Let's go ahead and run through the drop boxes. One of my favorite things also to do is to sort. That's why I'm the quartermaster, because I love to sort. And it's even better now. It's even more phenomenal than it was before, because you can literally just walk up to a random box and double press this button, boop, boop, and it just puts all the stuff that goes with that stuff that's already in there. Already in there. We're good to go. That's it. Let's walk over here to the parts button. Guess what? Double press. Just put all those parts in there. Easy peasy. Is there anything in this box that needs to go in there? Double press. Okay, there's some. I didn't even know that was. I didn't even look in the thing. I had no idea that was in there. It automatically knew to put that in there. Oh God, I love that so much. I love that so much that it's so easy to micro sort all your stuff now. So if you have not discovered that button, all of you wannabe or current quartermasters out there, you're welcome. You're welcome. Because that is awesome. I love to be able to just very easily double press and get all that stuff in there. Let's do clothing over here. Double press. There we go. How we looking? Oof, we're getting a lot of nerdy glasses there. We can probably get rid of one of those nerdy glasses. Let's sort this a little better. Let's see. Shades. Tough guy sunglasses. I keep about 2 of each thing. Right? I don't need that much. That doesn't belong in there. You don't need that much of that stuff. You really don't. I always feel like I used to keep it way too long. It was not worth keeping. And so now I just get rid of it. I just get rid of it out of there as quick as possible. Do we have a better arm thing than that? Yeah, we got a level 5 right there. Level 5, a level 6. We got some military gloves. Way better stuff than this level 3. Get rid of that level 3. Anything that's like a level 4 or even a 5 now is better to just throw in to be traded out. And we have so much cash now, too. If you look in here, look at that. Look how much cash we just got sitting around. That's from my peeps just crushing those quests, going out together as a group. And, of course, the more they group together, the more quests they can share with each other, the more dukes they're getting because they're working together as a team. The best way to get dukes right now is to work together as a team. And that's pretty awesome. That's how I like to be. I like it when it's really a teamwork thing, right, where everybody's working together. Now, look at that. I've got a level 6 in there and a level 5. I'm going to go ahead and pull these 2 out. I've got a level 5 and a level 6 there. Look at all these level 6s. I'm going to say take 2 of those out. We don't need that many. Take 2 of these out. 2 of these out. All right. Most people probably already have a heavy weapon or have, like, their weapon that they want to use. Oh, there's a level 5 rocket launcher. I'm going to trade mine out. See, when I see an upgrade in there, I upgrade mine. Unless somebody needs it, I'll give it to them. I don't care. But whoever can most effectively use that particular item, those are the people that I give the items to. It doesn't have to be me. I don't have to have the best items in the game because I spend most of my time making the base more awesome, doing stuff that helps the group as a whole. Right? So if I'm sitting here going, well, I want all the best stuff, you bring me all the best stuff, that's not cool, bro. If you're playing with somebody like that, you're in trouble. You are certainly in some trouble right there. Let's see, what else we got? We got some other stuff here. We'll just go ahead and trade this stuff out. Nice job by my peeps, though, collecting all that. But let's just go ahead and get rid of some of this excess. Don't save it, everybody. Please do yourself a favor. Don't save everything. Don't do it. It is so not worth your time to micromanage all of this stuff, and it sits in the box the whole entire playthrough, and then you realize toward the end of your playthrough that you never used it once. You never used it once. It was never used at all. It was just sitting in that box the whole time. You collected it for nothing. You could have taken it and gone in and gave it away, sold it at the trader, and traded it for something that you actually needed instead of something you didn't. Right over here. Look at this. There's a lot of shoddy ammo in there. That's what I like to see. Oh, a little bit of lead there. Okay, so let's keep going here, everybody. We're going to hit R. I forgot to go down the whole boxes. I just realized I don't think I went down all the way down the boxes. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. I can't remember. But there we go. So we hit R a bunch of times, and we grabbed a bunch of stuff. Now, I can tell you anything that's below the level of 5, I'm not going to keep anymore. Especially tools and things like that. I'm just going to straight up, bye-bye. Like hammers, I don't even need hammers anymore. I got so many workbenches. I'm good. I'm good. But I can go ahead and say, oh, wait, hold on. Let's go check. Let's go over here to the crafting box. Let's see if we've got any hammers in there. Any hammer. Normally, I put them in here. Got any hammers in there? Okay, well, we'll keep a hammer and we'll keep a wrench. Right now, oh, not an axe. Why do we keep the hammer and the wrench? A hammer and the wrench is what you use to make a workbench. So, yeah, you keep one of those in case you need a workbench. And I thought I had a chemistry station. What did I do with that chemistry? It's right there. And this, look at that. We've got a ton of extra stuff. Do I need more cement mixers? No. Do I need more battery banks? Those don't even work. So I can't even use those. I don't know if they fixed those. Do I need more advanced bellows? I don't think so. So what do? Take it. I put it in the trader thing. So, yo, go ahead and get us some cash to use that instead. Oh, I got a level 5 auger on me. Wow, okay. I love seeing high-level augers dropping in. What about a level 5 fire axe? I've got one in there. Do I need to keep one? No. You know why we don't need to keep one? Well, guess what? We got a bunch of chainsaws in there. Level 5 chainsaws sitting there. They need it. We got plenty of gas to go around. There ain't no reason for them to be using an axe unless it's a quest. Then they could be using it. Then it'd be useful. Somebody's actually in the box right now, too. So I can't get in there. So I'm going to go ahead and just go down the line here. Keep on doing some sorting. Just hitting some R here. And then I'm just going to do some quick sorting like this. We're going to go to stone. We're going to double click. Then we're going to go to bullets and glass. There's nothing really in that one. Let's go down here to clay. Let's double click that one. There's some more parts over here. Let's double click that one. And so on. Now you can also go in and try to gear it toward the box you're trying to do. But I'm just loving this. I'm just trying to get used to doing this every time. Where I just go in and I just double press and it automatically figures out what goes in that box. Oh, we forgot to get rid of those batteries. We definitely don't need that many batteries. We can't use the batteries. We tried to use the batteries to start making the whole entire server crash. Now, again, I don't know if it's fixed or not. Right now, I'm not going to fool with it. I can always make more battery boxes. That's not an issue. I can definitely make those easy. Mods over here. We'll double press this. Put any mods in it. We've got a level 2 stun baton recipe. So we'll go ahead and put that up there. Level 5 robotic turret. How are we doing on our turrets? Got level 6s in there. We got plenty. Okay, robotic turret is trash. Grenades, we'll keep those. Those will be fun on Horde Night. Rockets, keep it. AK, I can tell you we got better AKs in there for sure. For sure, I got a level 5 AK in there. That's trash. Now, also you can go ahead, you can sell it, or you can scrap it, or you can put it in the forge. You can do all of that stuff to get it going on. Oh, look at that love for you, Pistachio in the chat. Everybody blowing it up for you. Blowing it up for you. Woohoo! Yay! There you go. So congrats on that 24 months. Hey, Subi, what's up? Subi coming in, showing some love. Now, did I start the stream writers? Oh my gosh, I forgot again. That's okay. Bam! We didn't go too long. At least I thought of it about 30 minutes in. All right, so we've got a new event going on here. This is Welcome Captain. Select your battle to the right to get started. Viewers can join you and place a unit every 5 minutes while they watch your stream. I think I already know that, considering I already have 449 boss kills. We probably played a little bit. Let's do it. We're going to get into the training grounds, everybody. Let's fire up this new event. And I feel like we're just going to go in strong. We're going to go ahead and pull out the Wasteland Tycoon. We're going to fire it up. Actually, I need to see which one it is. See, now I got 2 of them there, so I got to watch out. Yes, this one's my main one. All right, the one on the left. I actually have 2 tanks now, which is pretty great. Pretty great. All right, there we go. So come and join me, everybody. You can join us right there at that link. Guess what? You can play on mobile now. So if you haven't played some Stream Raiders with us, and you're like, Kismet, I was waiting for the mobile version. You can get the mobile version on Android, iOS. Go ahead and download it, streamraiders.com. You can follow that link in the chat, download it, play it right on your phone while you're watching the stream. So cool. Or you're on your iPad or on your tablet or on your laptop, your desktop, whatever you want to play it on. Come and join us. We're going to have lots of fun playing that. And tomorrow, if I can, I will go into battle mode after the morning stream. And then we will just do battles all day long, unless I have to work on the stream. And then in that case, I'll have to turn it off. Because when I'm working on stuff behind the scenes, I have to have it off. Otherwise, it doesn't let me change the settings. So, all right, there we go. At least some of the settings are like that. Not all of them, but some of them are. All right, let's get over here. Let's keep going on our garden stuff. Let's double press that. Let's go over here to our raw meds. Let's double press that. Very nice. What do we got? Axes. We got bats. We don't need any of this stuff. Axes, bats, low-level ratchets. No. Do we need another paintbrush? No. Do we need another battery bank? No. All right, that's good. We'll go ahead and grab that for now. Grab the rest of this. And see, what I try to do is I try to go in and grab, try to consolidate it all on top of each other. And that's why you'll see me run all the boxes like that. Now, at some point, my peeps who are collecting this stuff should know that a lot of this stuff is not something I keep. So putting it into the box is really not worth it. They should just go directly to the trader and sell it. If it's a level 6 item at this point, then we'll probably, you know, 95% chance we'll keep it unless we have a whole bunch of those already. But everything else would go, anything that's level 4 and below is an instant sell. And I can see a bunch of stuff in there that I would just instant sell for sure. But we'll come back to that in just a moment. Let's see over here. We got a few sweaters. Those we can put in there. Maybe some overalls peeps looking for. Again, I like to sort it to see if I have too many of those particular items. And again, like here, ski goggles, we got enough of those. Nerdy glasses, we got enough of those. Now, some of these are going to sit in this box and never be used, by the way. Even at this level, they'll never get used at all because people already have them. That's another thing you got to watch out for. These are clothing mods. Let's go over here and double press those. Get those clothing mods in there. And some nice improved fittings there. More clothing mods. This stuff all should go to the trader. There we go. All right, we're getting somewhere. Man, lots of food, though. Lots and lots of food. Let's keep that food stacking over there. And then we'll check the overflow over here. Very nice. And so on and so forth. And then we just kind of rinse and repeat. We just keep pressing the button twice. Keep running around. Putting stuff where it goes. Right over here. Double press that. Now, if I see it not go in there, then I'll manually add it. Do we really need small things? We've got a whole bunch of large ones. Don't really need small ones. So let's just go ahead and get rid of those two. Let's just say, you know what? That's trader. Get it out of there. Ski goggles. Get it out of there. And I don't always sort the entire box, by the way. If you notice, I don't sort the entire inventory. I'll go back again and again and again. Just kind of stacking what I can on those. Wow, that's a lot of nitrate. Wow, someone's been working hard right there. Whew, mama, look at that nitrate. Oh, man. Nice job on that nitrate. All right, now we're going to double press here. Oh, my goodness, we got a full box. Now, that's a red alert right there. When you got a full box, that means it's time to work on some stuff. All right, how are we looking on our armor up here? Let's go ahead and sort our armor. What do we got? We got some level 4 chest armor. Do we got better chest armor? Now, see, that's the only time I put it in there is if I feel like someone wants to use that medium level chest armor. I mean, this is light armor. This is light armor. You can see it right up here. It says light armor. This is leg armor. That's heavy armor. If I see that there's like a difference in it, right? A light armor. What would you rather use? A level 4 leather chest armor, or would you rather use a level 5 military vest? The military vest, just so you know. So that's junk. That's that we don't need. Let's trade that. Now we can also scrap it if we wanted to and use it that way. Tactical assault rifle. Let's see. How's our looking on? Now again, my peeps probably already have enough stuff that they don't really need any of this. But you know what? It's good to have one or two of them around in case someone says, hey, Kismet, I'm looking for, you know, an iron crossbow, or I'm looking for this because I want to fool around with it. Or I want to use the marksman's rifle, or I want to use a certain thing. So I'll usually keep that in there just for that. Tactical assault rifle. We've already got a level 5. We've actually got a sniper and a tactical, so we don't need that one. We'll get rid of that one. We've got a baton here. We've already got a bunch of level 5s. Those are out of there too. So basically what I do is I make the call. Keep it or get rid of it. That's what the quartermaster does. And that's usually what collectors and traders do. When they come in to trade stuff, they could also go into the boxes and say, okay, this stuff, we've got more than enough of that stuff. Let's go ahead and grab it and sell it out of there as well. So I gotta see a level 4 steel helmet. That's gone. Anything that's below level 5 now is just an instant get rid of. Because my peeps already have better armor. There's no reason to save that armor. Now, if some new peeps come in and they want to grab some armor, that's actually why I've got that stuff in there. So they can go ahead and grab it if they need it as well. And that's why I keep extra stuff, in case peeps need some stuff here. And there we go over there. Now, clothing is probably the easiest thing to do, by the way. Clothing is among the easiest stuff to organize. Because it takes one slot, you can take it all out of there at the same time, and it gives you tons of room in your drop boxes if you're having an issue. So it works pretty great. And then we got some nail guns. You know, I think I'm going to keep these nail guns. Let's put them in the thing up here. I'll just put it there. There we go. Put those nail guns up there in case somebody wants to help out with filling in the thing. Not that one. This one. There we go. Get those parts in there. Now we're going to go along the bottom here with the brass again. I'm going to go over here. There's some iron overflow here. Actually, let's grab that iron out of there so we'll consolidate that. There we go. We got some feathers. We got some plates. Again, I love doing this. This is my favorite thing. Peeps love to collect, and I love to collect too. But other people love to do that, and so I try not to, I try not to be the everything person. When you're the everything person, it really makes it where other people feel like they're not a value part of the team. And I try not to do that. I try not to get, hey, look at me, because I have like a lot of level ups right now. I got like 34 level ups. So I could go in and I'm going to be the lockpicker, and I'm going to be the ammo maker, and I'm going to be the weaponsmith, and I'm going to make all the vehicles, and I'm going to do all the stuff. And so what I do every time I play is I choose a role. Good morning, hey Ozzy, how you doing? I choose a role to play, like building the base, typically my thing I do, as well as I might work on collecting resources, I might work on making tools or something like that, or doing trading or whatever. But I usually look and see what everybody else is doing first, and then I try to fill in the gaps where we need people, right? And a lot of times when you have this many peeps, you have a good overlap of stuff. So multiple collectors, multiple people who are doing food and whatnot, and kind of overlapping a bit, which is great in the very beginning of the game. Really helps a lot. And that's how we do so well, by the way, in the game. You're wondering why we're day 53 and we got so much stuff. That's because everybody works so well together. And those are the type of peeps I like to hang out with, right? The people who aren't negative, the people who like to work together, the people who aren't being disrespectful to peeps. There's only really, that's the only reason I get rid of peeps. That's the reason when people are being negative and stuff like that, I don't got time for that. I'm 50 years old, everybody. Every night I go to sleep, I may not wake up tomorrow. I don't mess around. If you want to be negative, if you want to be a jerk, if you got some chip on your shoulder or got some problem, that you want to, be rude and obnoxious about it, I don't want to know anything about it. I don't care. I don't care if that's your problem. If you got that problem, that's on you. That's your deal. Right? And that's a great thing to learn about life, everybody, is that when people have a problem, it's not your job to take it onto your shoulders. It's like when people are being negative and saying, oh, well, you got to do this, you got to do that. I ain't going to do a dang thing. I don't answer to nobody. I'm lucky to be alive at this point. I've been dodging the Reaper for years. So if people are rude to me, I'm just like, that's all on you, bro. Right? How I treat people is on me. If I'm respectful to people, I try to treat them kindly. I try to do that. And ultimately, some people don't really respond to that because they're so used to people treating them poorly that they feel it's weird when you're nice to people, right? Put a 1 in the chat if you've ever had that problem, right? That someone starts acting nice to you and you're weary of them. You're like, whoa, why is this person acting nice to me, right? And I feel like that's a big fail in life. Is that so many people are kind of afraid of that niceness. Now, some people are trying to do you over, right? Watch out for those people. But not everybody. Not everybody out there. I mean, there are actually a lot of decent peeps out there. A lot of nice peeps and decent peeps. I appreciate all the peeps come in and show the love here in my stream. I appreciate all my mods backing me up, whether they're here in my stream now or in the past. I appreciate each and every person who's come into my stream and helped me out. So never forget those peeps. The peeps who were there for you and who weren't rude, who weren't obnoxious, who weren't disrespectful. They were always there for you. No matter if they agreed or disagreed with you, right? Those are the true great people in your life. The people you run into who like you and who want to be around you and who treat you with respect, even if they disagree, right? If I disagree with someone, I disagree with them. But I still try to treat them with respect. And I expect them to do so in return. If they don't, that's not my problem. That's their problem. They don't want to be respectful, they're gone. Right? That's the only reason I remove peeps, is if they're disrespectful. They're gone. Bye. Sorry. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that childish, like high school stuff where people have like this chip on their shoulder and they think I should, do something for them and it's all my fault. It's definitely not their fault. That's how some people get in life, everybody. They just want to blame somebody else. They want to blame somebody else for their own shortcomings or whatnot, or I don't know. I don't know why that is, everybody, that people take that stance. I always think it's a fail. It's kind of like a childish thing when you're younger. You think that's going to get you somewhere when it never does. It never does. It's always a fail in the long run because it makes people spiteful and it makes them not want to be around you when you're so negative all the time. So watch out for that, everybody. I know sometimes it's hard, especially right now, to think in a positive way. But it does have a really big power. When you think today is the day I'm going to get it going on, that alone is a powerful thing. It's a powerful thing to go, you know what? I'm getting out of this bed and I'm going to work on these 350 videos and I'm trying to that's not exaggeration. Literally 350 videos I'm running right over here to run out for you guys so you can have them on YouTube. I know a lot of people also watch on YouTube who can't watch my full streams. They come back later and they catch up on YouTube as well. So yeah, I got them queued up so long that they're going to run until April of next year. So if I die right now, you get a new video every single day for the next 5-6 months. So there you go. There you go. Well, I try to stay around that long, everybody. I try to stay around. Every day is, is a questionable days. And some days it's an uphill climb, if you know what I mean. It's an uphill climb. Hey, JC Hunter, how you been doing, man? I saw you were streaming today. Hope you had a good stream, man. I was ready to treat people as you want to be treated. Exactly, it's in the Bible. That's the best part of the Bible. Treat others as you want to be treated, right? The golden rule. And the funny thing is, a lot of people forget that rule. They forget that rule. That's more of not even just a religious thing. That's just like a rule. That's like a life rule. A general rule in life. Right? If you like to treat other people horribly and you're wondering why they treat you horribly, probably why. But even if people treat me poorly and they're like really rude or obnoxious and stuff like that, I just go, hey, bro, that's all on you. You want to be rude, you want to be obnoxious, you want to put a chip on your shoulder, you got some thing against me for whatever wrong you thought I did to you or whatever, bro, that's all on you. Because I know who I am. To your own self be true, everybody. A little Shakespeare for you. To that person inside is the person who you've always got to be true to. To know that you always do the kind thing, the nice thing, the respectful thing as best to your ability as you can. And you're going to make mistakes. And you're going to fail. And when you make a mistake and when you fail, you know what you do? You go, that was my bad. I made a mistake. It was my bad. Sorry. Right? And that's all you can do. You can't make it magically undo. That's in the past now. You want to cling on to that past and hold on to it forever? I don't hold grudges, everybody. I'm too old to hold grudges. And you know what? It's too much work. It's too much energy. I don't hold grudges of people in the past and whatnot. And this guy said that thing because he was angry at that point. Or this woman said that thing because she was angry or she was upset or whatever. It just poisons your soul. I'm getting deep today, bro. I'm getting deep up in the stream today. It really does. It really poisons your soul. It poisons you not only to whoever you're mad at, but it poisons you to everyone around you. You create a circle of toxicity around you when you have that thing. Put a 1 in the chat. You think I'm telling it out. I'm telling it out true right now. Because you know those people that you're around, and you just... Every minute that you're talking to those people, they are just being so incredibly negative. Oh, you're this, that, and the other thing. And I can't believe you did the thing and the stuff and the thing and the thing. Oh my gosh, I'm so offended by this. Oh my God. Meanwhile, they're incredibly rude to you. They're being disrespectful. They're doing all of this stuff while they're telling you how terrible of a person that you are. Right? They're saying, oh, you are terrible, you're this, you suck, and I hate you, and da-da-da-da. Meanwhile, they're telling you how terrible you are. Meanwhile, they're actually being terrible to you. It's called calling the kettle calling the thing black or whatever it is, right? Kettle calling the kettle black or whatever. Some sort of thing like that. I can't remember the exact quote. I'm sure you guys can because my sleep apnea makes it hard for me to remember exact things. It's difficult. And I can feel I'm getting worse, too. It's scary and troublesome to know that probably one day I probably won't remember who I am. I probably won't remember who I am, and my wife will have to remind me who the heck I am. Just like on that 50 First Dates. I watched that the other day, by the way. I feel like I'm going to end up like that girl. Like every day I have to get up and watch a video so I remember who the heck I am every day. Yeah, I feel like that's in the future for me. Oop, I put the wrong thing in there. All right, this is getting too full here. Okay, this is too full in here. This has got to go. All right, what can we get rid of? We got to have something in here we can get rid of. This is way too much stuff. Look at all these lights in here. Okay, we don't need that many lights. Too many lights. There's always something you can reduce in here. Yeah, way too much of all of that. There we go. We need that. If we need any of that, we could make that stuff too. You know what I mean? We could make armor. We could make stuff. So you don't hang on to it too long. Don't cling on to it too long. And the same thing, don't cling on to hate too long. It just will poison you. And you feel so much better when you let it go, right? I don't hang on to stuff. I don't, keep calling back things that happened 5 years ago or a year ago or even a month ago. I don't go up to people who, might have been a jerk to me a month ago and say, well, you were being a jerk a month ago. And I just keep bringing it up again and again and again and again and keep bringing it up because you know what it does? It just poisons your relationship with other people, especially if you're not even involved in that. Now, see, there's nothing worse than people who don't know the full story and who also come in and then are trying to, tell you that you're a terrible person and telling you this, that, and the other thing. And they don't even know you. They don't know you. They just heard it third hand, right? They heard it from someone who heard it from someone who heard it from someone. They don't really know you. They don't know the situation. They don't know how it went down. I was thinking about that today. That when people do that, right? When people do that, they don't even know. They just jump on the bandwagon, right? Like Fallout 76. You know what? I hate this game. This game really sucks. I don't want to play it. It's the worst game ever. Oh, really? How long? How many hours you got into it? Oh, I never played it. I never played that game. Oh, really? You hate the game, but you've never played the game? Okay. I see how your scale of intelligence and your scale of fairness is going. I don't do that. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool to judge stuff without having any knowledge or any background of it and whatnot. That is just not cool. If you don't know that person, if you don't know the truth of that situation, you're just hearing it secondhand. I don't believe anybody. I don't believe anybody because I have too many times have I seen people said the thing that this person is a terrible person and whatnot. And no, they just had something against that person. They had some sort of chip on their shoulder or whatever it was that they felt that they were done wrong by that. So, again, sometimes we talk a little real life stuff while I'm doing all this sorting stuff, by the way, everybody. We talk a little Kismet IRL right here while we're doing a bit of sorting because this is not too sexy right here. We'll get into sexy stuff here in a minute. Right here, this is just putting stuff away where it goes so my peeps have lots of room to drop stuff in the box. I could guarantee that iron spear is going. Well, hold on. Let's get rid of this. I know we got another one of those. Let's get rid of that. I know I'm not going to keep that. That I'm not going to keep. Though SMG is an SMG turret. You know what? I'm going to scrap that for SMG turrets. Though we probably got 50,000 of them over there. We got a Desert Vulture. How we doing over here? We got 2 Desert Vultures. Look at that. No, it's 3 Desert Vultures. All right, that might be enough. We got a bat in. Nah, let's get rid of that bat. What do we got? Another sniper. Let's see how we're looking on our snipers. Again, see, once you start doing this, you want to migrate them from, 2s to 3s, and then 4s to 5s, and 5s to 6s. And right now, we're in the 6th level. This whole entire server is kind of maxed right now, right? We're just getting the few little things that we don't have at level 6. And again, I feel like that kind of stuff really poisons you. It's not only to the people that you're mad at, but to everybody else around you. They don't want to be around you because you act like a jerk to peeps, right? Now, see, when your friends are watching you act like a jerk to your other friends, they're thinking, you know what happens when I walk away? This person's going to do the exact same thing to me. That's exactly what I think. When I'm sitting there and I get in a social situation, I don't do it right now because Corona, but when I get in social situations and I see someone doing that, they're putting down someone like, oh, this guy's the worst person or this girl's the worst person and blah, 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 blah. And then I know the second that we walk away that they're going to be talking about somebody else who was just standing in that group. And that's not cool, bro. Those are called fair weather friends, or the type of people who talk behind your back. Watch out for those peeps. Those peeps are the peeps you need to get out of your life ASAP. The people who talk about you behind your back, who are not strong enough to come to you, to your face, and talk to you one-on-one and hash it out and get over it. Get over it, bro. Grow up a little bit and get over it. You'll be okay. It's okay if somebody did you wrong. It's happened to everybody in the world. It's okay. It's all about their perception as well. So, yeah, sometimes I talk about some heavy subjects, everybody. Sometimes we talk a little something up here in the stream. We talk a little something. All right, how we looking? All right, there we go. Oh, that stuff's going for sure. All of this this stuff right here is instant get rid of. Nobody uses that. Get rid of that. Turrets, get rid of it. No. No. Chainsaw, never. I never get rid of chainsaws, ever. Chainsaws and augers. And the reason why I don't get rid of them is because you can break them down and then make a level 5 chainsaw if you want to or whatnot, even though we have a bunch of level 5s in there. So at this point, everybody has a chainsaw and everybody has an auger. So you could break down these level 4s and make another one. And I could, or whoever actually has the chainsaw thing could. But unnecessary right now. Unnecessary. So we got a level 6 here. Now see, I see a level 6 in there. Boom. Bye-bye level 5. One of those level 5s is going bye-bye. Actually, the one that's probably less done. There we go. So, and the closer this gets to the full, the more of this we will reduce. Right? The more of it I'll get rid of. Like, I'll probably get rid of these level 6 heavy weapons, though those are great on Horde Night. Great to use temporarily on Horde Night and then to get rid of. And man, there's a lot of loot these peeps have been collected. I was busy working on the base last time. But that's okay. We'll get this sorted out. And then we'll get fired up. We'll get in with the crew here in just a bit. Again, because I'm talking to you guys while I'm doing this sorting, I typically am not in with my crew. Because they're trying to communicate to each other, right? They're out questing. They're out doing other stuff. And that's typically while in the later game, while I'm doing this, because it takes a while. I'm typically not in with the group. So if you get in with in the Discord and I'm not in there, I'm not trying to do you wrong. I'm just trying to sort all this stuff. And talk to my chat without having that overlapping me talking over everybody or peeps talking over me in the background. Look at level 4 steel shovel. Level 6 steel shovel. We'll keep it just for nostalgia's sake. Steel pickaxe, ratchet. How are we looking on our ratchets? Whew, we got a lot of ratchets. Let's get rid of that level 5. Well, let's get rid of that level 5. Again, we have more than 3 of anything. We should get rid of it. Shoes, get rid of it. All right, getting down to the nitty gritty now. One last thing to go. Now, what I try to do is, wow, look at all those chainsaws. I try to sort it once. Otherwise, this will take me all day. Because by the time I'm done sorting all this, my peeps will have a bunch more stuff. A bunch more stuff to get in there. And I don't want to spend all day sorting this. So, you really only need to sort like once a login, I find. With 6 drop boxes. If you have more than 6 drop boxes, then you might be in trouble. Let's put that heavy weapon up there. I really need to go into heavy weapons, too. All this level 4 stuff's got to go. Bye-bye. Maybe even that level 5. Chest armor I don't like to get rid of, but let's get rid of that. What's in here? Probably light helmet, yeah. Get rid of that. Lucky goggles, we got those. Iron helmets, a level 6. How are we doing on iron helmets? Okay, it's level 5 out, level 6 in. Steel chest armor, we've got 1 of them. All right, we'll keep 2 for now. And if I gets too full, then it's got to go. What do we got here? Steel sledgehammer. I think I just put a level 6 in there, didn't I? Steel. Oh, we got 2 level 6s in there. All right, well, then those 2 level 5s going bye-bye. And these are, what I'm keeping now is not for my peeps that are in the game. They're for people who jump in the game and want to join us. Now, if you want to join us for some 7 Days to Die, you're welcome to come in and join us on the server. There we go. Oh, lots of ones in the chat. A lot of people agree. That's right. Don't hang on to that. Don't hang on to that hatred, everybody. Let it go. Because when you're 50 years old like me, this expends a lot of your energy. Right? And, and I've had people come in and, they said, Kismet, you're old. Or they have some grudge against me because I didn't, see them fast enough in the chat. Or some slight they thought I did to them in the past. Or whatnot. And I'm just like, bro, just let it go. Move on. Move on with your life. Don't hang on to that stuff. It'll only poison you versus not only the person that you're mad at, but everybody around you will just know that you're disgruntled all the time and that you have this thing. And then the second you're done talking about this person that you're mad at, they know that you're going to be talking about them when they're not around. And that's not cool, bro. That's not cool to talk about your friends behind their back. Me, I'm a straightforward person. You got something to say to me? Let's chat. Come straight to me, face to face. We'll talk it out. We can do it respectful. We don't have to be big babies about it like we're in high school. We can talk it out, no problem. That's what I like to do. I like to be honest and straightforward with people. But the second they start being disrespectful, that's when I'm like, all right, that's on you, bro. I'm being respectful to you. You be disrespectful to me. That's on you. There we go. What's up? Hope you're doing well today. I am doing much better. I had to fix all my entire setup got screwed up. Everything. My camera, audio, everything. I couldn't even load. OBS wouldn't load. All my other programs wouldn't load. Man, it took me 2 days right now to fix most of this. And now I've got all my stuff going, by the way. I got all my stuff going, including Norbert. I got all that going. I got my cup fire. Got that going. I got my stealth boy going. And I got my stealth boy where I come back. I've been working hard, everybody. Now you gotta think that is on like 6 overlays. I had to go through and reprogram all of that stuff. I'm working hard, everybody. We're taking this stream to a whole nother level. So come on in, join the stream, hit the follow button, relax and take it easy because we're going to keep it going. How many got 1 more minute on our battle as well? And we're going to kick up these battles big time, everybody. We're going to be kicking them up. We're going to be running battles while what I call battle mode. So sometimes if you come into the stream and you don't see me or hear me, that's battle mode. Those are bonus streams that I do on top of my normal streams. And they are very, very exhausting because I have to run back to my machine every 30 minutes to run these battles. But hey, you know, you guys are going to get tons of loot out of it. So I thought, hey, you know what? I'll get that going on. So they don't replace any of my other streams. I've had people come in and say, Kismet, why can't I not see you? Why, whatever. And I say, well, this is a bonus stream and whatnot. And I have a whole thing that talks about it and whatnot. About the purpose of that particular stream. That's a different type of stream than me being here in the stream saying, hi, how you doing, everybody? Because I'm only physically one person and I'm 50 years old with sleep apnea and vertigo. I can only do so much. And it really is frustrating because there's so much I want to do, but I don't have that much time in the day. And I just can't do it. I physically get weak doing stuff. And that's a rough thing. That's a rough thing as you get older. You know how your iPhone, remember that old iPhone you had from like 10 years ago? How it only does like 10% battery anymore? If you charge it all night long and it only does 10% battery? That's getting older. That's getting older. You only have like that, you know, like me, I'm like 50% battery right now. I think every year, it actually, like if you're going to go to year 100, I feel like by every year it reduces 1% of your overall total battery that can charge in real life. In real life, your ability to do a lot of stuff. And so I have that kind of problem. I have that problem where I have a motivation problem where I'm like, okay, I'm really dizzy. Am I going to be able to get up and do something today that I want to get done? And then I'll get started on it. And you know how life goes. The second you start on something, then everybody else needs 15 things. I literally sometimes when I sit down on my machine, I'm like, okay, I'm going to work on this. The wife walks in the room or the kids walk in the room and the thing like, hey, I need this, that, and the other thing. You need to go do this, that, and the other thing. And I do a lot of complex stuff, a lot of stuff that requires really heavy concentration in what you do. You're doing a lot of technical things where you're working on all this complex macros or you're working on complex computer stuff and you're trying to figure out why your hard drive's not working and you're copying hundreds of videos and you're trying to keep them all so they don't get messed up, right? So you don't get them out of sequence and you don't put the wrong video into the wrong thing and all of that. Yeah, all of that kind of stuff. And it requires a lot of concentration. It's very hard to do when you're getting interrupted all the time. But that is life, right? That's life. That's what you got to do. You got to learn to live with that kind of interruptions and whatnot. And just try to balance all of those things together. That's Trader. Oh, we're getting down to it now. Look at this. We're getting down to the last few stuff. We're ready for a battle, too. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this little bit of stuff away while we go ahead and do our battle. First battle of the night. Come on. Ooh, we got tons of sexy peeps in here. Ooh, we're at half. They got 95 peeps. We got 43. I still think we got it. Come on. The mighty 300. Let's go. The underdogs. The underdogs are going to make it happen. I believe in you guys. Go, go. Oh, they're losing people like crazy. Oh, it's even now. They're losing peeps. We're cutting through them. Protect those healers in the back. Look at that range. Look at those range protecting those healers in the back. By the way, you notice I'm over here now, so I'm not blocking that as much. That's right. I think about that kind of stuff. I spend endless hours working on my overlays and stuff. There we go. All right, open the captain's chest. Let's see. Grants and rewards. Red Raven, Jasseth, and Subi all getting the massive love. Look at that. Bo coming in with a massive 31 assists for History G. No slouch with a 28 assists, as well as Subi coming in with 23. Mad Dog coming in with a 22 assists. And me, rounding out. We don't count me. We'll say Jasseth is fourth there with the 14, or fifth there with the 14 assists. Rounding out that top 5. Nice job, everybody. Oh, we got our first bit of stuff. We'll collect that later. I want you guys to get some loot. Now, I can't see where it's going. This is interesting. You can't see where it's going in this one. So we just have to yellow. But it does look like no matter what, it's going to come back into that center. So I'm feeling this top one. I don't know why. I just feel like the top one. Let's go. Now I'm going to pull my buddy Norbert in there. Got to be using Norbert and some of my other ones a lot more so that I can build them up. So when we need them in certain situations, we need more healers, when we need more DPS, we can go ahead and get it going. Kind of tempted to also, but I'm very bad about remembering stuff, about going in and putting my guy in much later. Let you guys put yours down and then see where we're balanced, right? See if we need more healers or if we need more DPS, because I can only put one unit down. But then again, me putting mine down lets you know that we don't need as many healers because I've got an epic healer down. So, I mean, it's a catch-22, right? You do or you don't, right? But I think it's kind of better for me to put mine down, then you guys know what we have, and then you can kind of fill in where we need to look. For sure. Now, again, you come join us on mobile and on desktop right over there in the chat at streamraiders.com as well. I feel horrible to admit this, but my own mother and father were both this way, so I ended up cutting them off. Last 10 years, so I've never been happier. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, Red Raven. That happens, man. Pot calling kettle black. There we go, Yeti. Thanks for filling in the blanks for me there. Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got people who are not good for you, right? The peeps who are like leeches in your life who just only want to be your friend because they want to get something out of you. Right? Like they're the ones who come over and eat all your pizza but never put in any money. They're the people who drink all your beer and never replace it. That doesn't even dawn on them. Here's the scariest thing. The scariest thing is people that it never dawns on them to actually pitch in. It never does. They feel obligated or they feel entitled that you should give them stuff. That's a scary thing, bro. I never feel entitled. I feel very lucky to be upright at this point. I'm lucky to be leveling up in real life at this point. You got to appreciate the peeps who are kind to you. Appreciate the peeps who have done you a solid. And remember the good things and not just the bad things. And even if you do have to do that, Red Raven, I'm sorry to hear that. But sometimes that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, and it's a tough thing to do. I really don't like firing people when I was a boss. I really disliked it. I really disliked it because I'm just like, hey, show up for work on time, right? Come to work, don't just not call into work and don't come to work. That's usually why, by the way, I have to let people go. Is they don't call in. They don't say, hey, I'm out because I'm sick. They just don't show up. They just don't show up for work. Imagine that if you just didn't show up for work. Or you keep showing up for work late every day and you got an excuse. Oh, my dog ate my homework and, I had a flat tire and the traffic and all this. If you're 5 minutes late, start 5 minutes early the next day. And if you're 10 minutes late that day, you know what? You start 15 minutes early the next day. That's how it works. That's what everybody else is doing. So they're not late for work. Right? I hate doing that. And I don't like to ban people. I don't like to, people who are, come in the stream, they're showing the love and whatnot. And then all of a sudden they turn toxic and they turn jerky and whatnot. And I had to do the same thing with mods in the past. There's only 3 reasons that I get rid of my mods. There's 3 reasons. 1, if they're mean to other mods. If they're disrespectful to other mods, then they're gone. That's it. I don't mess around. Right? I'm too old. I'm too old for that childish, I'm trying to teach you how to be a decent human being. And then the second one is if they're rude to you guys. And I've had that too. People who are rude in the chat. Being disrespectful to my chat. Being disrespectful to all of you. No. Bye. You're gone. Just like that. I don't mess around. And then the third thing is if they're disrespectful to me. Now, I'm old. I've heard everything under the sun, and I've had people say, Kismet, you're an a-hole, Kismet, blah, 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 blah. You know what? In this one and out that one, I don't care. I don't care what other people think. You got to care about this inside, about you and what you think about you. That's the most important thing. Don't care about people who don't care about you, right? I mean, you want to care about others to a certain degree, but people who are telling you how terrible you are, but don't care about you, don't know you, and they don't care about you. So what do you care about what they think? What do you think if they say, oh, you're overweight, or you're too tall, or you do this, or you're from this country, or you have this color skin, or, you know, you're this gender, or you're this, that, the other thing. What do you care about what they have to say? They don't care about you. If they did care about you, you know what they would do? Say, hey, I love you, but, right? And then they tell it to you straight, but from a kind, respectful place. And I have a friend tell me that. When I was young, I only cared about myself and making money. And I did both those things. I made lots of money and only cared about me. I didn't care about anybody if they lived or died. Didn't do anything. And a good friend come to mind and said, Kismet, I love you, bro. We've been friends for a long time. But here's the thing. You'd be a great guy if you weren't such an a-hole. And that was the moment my life changed. I changed that perspective at that moment. Because this is a person I really admired, a really good friend of mine, super successful guy, still as day is. He's way older than me. Super successful, like a mentor that I've known my whole entire life. And he came to me and he told it to me straight. Another great one he told me to is you won't wish you worked more when you're dead. Or when you're on your deathbed. You certainly won't wish more. And I think of that all the time. I think of that all the time. And then, you know, you meet that special someone. You start softening as you get older, by the way, everybody. You don't hold on to all of that stuff that you used to hang on when, you know, someone did you wrong. They cut you off in traffic, or someone flipped you off, or someone said you were this terrible person or whatever. And now that they said that, now you're going to be mean to them and you're going to hold on to this anger forever inside and let it poison you in there, in your soul. That's a young man's game. That's a young person's game. I don't do that. That's just, it's too exhausting. That's the real reason I don't do it. It's too exhausting to, you know, oh, this person did this to me and that did this. Oh, gosh, what a waste of time. Imagine if we could just eliminate that all across the board in the whole entire world. What a leap forward we could go as humanity, right? What a giant leap forward. But that's the way it is. And you know, again, if people don't care about me, if they're not showing me respect, then I'm just like, that's your problem, bro. Because what you do is on you. And what other people do, that's on them, for sure. For sure. Just telling you like it is. Now, again, it's your life. They're your life choices. They're all on you. I'm not telling you what to do. Just throwing out Kismet's point of view. There we go. Remind me at least your streamer side and us fads. Well, we've got plenty of videos, that's for sure, man. Catching up. You should never feel horrible about the way you feel. There are no wrong feelings. True, unless you're being cruel. If you're being cruel and mean to someone else, then you should feel bad. There are actual times where you should feel bad. When you're cruel to animals, you should feel bad. That poor puppy didn't do anything to you. Even if that dog came up and bit you, that puppy don't understand. It doesn't have a context. Just like little children. They have no context. Why are you mean to children? The children don't understand. They don't understand the adult world. They don't understand all of the nuances of older adults, right? They don't understand about money. They don't understand about things. They don't understand about property. They don't understand about those things. You know, and you're mad at them because they spilled some milk? Big deal. Everybody's done it. You know what you do? You clean it up and you say, here's how you avoid spilling the milk in the future. You pay attention to what you're doing. My kids have done it many times. They knocked over the milk. And my wife gets, oh, I got all the milks everywhere. I said, calm down. It'll be fine. We'll just wipe it up and be fine. It'll be good, right? I feel like that's always everybody's instant reaction is that, oh, man, let's just get upset about every small little thing. Choose your battles wisely, everybody. Choose them wisely because they will just drain every bit of energy from you by holding on to that. Undo the mental abuse. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, there you go. It does take a long time. It does take a long time. And it's good to seek out other people, too, that are having that. There's billions of people in the world, everybody. If you're having a tough time, there are a lot of people out there who can totally empathize with what you're going through. Now, they're never going to know you. They never are. You'll never know everything about me because you're not me and I'm not you. But that's okay. We can find a middle ground in between, right? Where you know a little about me, I know a little about you, and there we go. right? It doesn't. You'll never know the depth of someone else. They're too complex. And you can't put them in a box and say, oh, you're just this, you're just this. Like, you come in and say, Kismet, you're an artist, you're a gamer, you're whatever. True, but the complexity of people cannot be fathomed by somebody else, I think. That's just my thoughts. Because people are not just that one thing that they try to label them to and put them in that box. You're not just that one thing, right? You're not that one thing that someone told me about you, so you're that thing now. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I like to talk to people and get the real story, not the secondhand story of how that person is. Glad to hear you found people you want to, you do what you want in your life. Yeah, you got to find people that surround you, that lift you up and not kind of bring you down. Retweets are crushing it today from what I see. We're at 10. What? We're at 10? Here's what I'm going to do since you guys are crushing it today. You know what? I'm going to give you 1,000 Kiz Caps. Then I'm going to give you 1,000 more. And since you crushed it so fast, I'm going to give you the extra 1,000. There you go. That's 3,000 for crushing those retweets today. Thank you, everybody, for just absolutely blowing it up. There we go. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it's like having someone live rent-free in your mind. You know what happens when people are disrespectful to me? I don't think about them anymore. I don't. I'm too old for it. I forget anyway, but I stopped thinking about them. I'm not thinking about them all the time. Here's the thing. People who are upset with you think about you all the time, right? You're upset with someone? Put a 1 in the chat if you had that problem. When you're thinking about that person, they did me wrong, blah, blah, blah. And they're taking up your mental space. They're taking up your mental energy to be thinking about them all the time. People who are rude and obnoxious to me, you know what's going to happen in 5-10 minutes? I'm not going to remember who they are or not even think about them anymore. Because it's just too much work. It's too much work for me to sit there and think about how they did me wrong and all that stuff. That's holding grudges, everybody. That's a waste of your time. A waste of your time. You are too awesome. Yeah, lots of ones in the chat for that one. You are too amazing just the way you are. You just keep being amazing and try not to fall into that trap. That trap of treating people horribly and thinking you're justified. You're justified treating others horribly because they treated you horribly, right? I don't think that's ever justified. Now, I will ban people. If people come to my channel and they start, being obscene or homophobic slurs or stuff like that, I ban them out of here because I'm not their papa. I'm not here to tell them how to be a decent human being. If they can't learn that on their own, you guys don't want them in the chat either, right? You don't want to deal with those people. You're like, all right, I came into Kismet's chat just to chill. I had a rough enough day. I don't need some more of that when I'm in my leisure time. I don't need that in my downtime. If I want that, I go to work. I get plenty of that. You don't want that when you're just chilling out in someone's stream and just trying to have a good time, have a good end of your day or your night or getting up in the morning and starting your day, whatever time it is for you. You're just trying to get your thing going on. Now, we've been chatting for a while, too. We've been chatting for a good hour and a half there, too. But there's a lot of stuff to sort, bro. There's a lot of stuff to get going on. Let's get it going. All right, we got some final stuff to sort here. Let's just knock this out of the park here. Let's go. What else we got? We got some parts over here. I find the hardest thing in anything that you do is always the very end. It's the very end. Is this part right here. Is going in and finishing out the last bit of stuff, right? Putting the last bit of stuff away. When you're moving from one place to another, opening that last box that's been sitting in your garage for like 15 years. I know, I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. I got some in my garage, still there. I got some Diablo 2, which is still in the box. Still in the box, shrink wrap. I got 2 copies of it in my garage. Never opened. Still in a box somewhere. I don't even know which box it is. It's sitting there somewhere. And I'll get around to it one day. I feel like I'm getting around to it this year because I'm really trying to clear out a lot of the stuff in my life. I'm trying to, clear it all out so I don't have to keep moving it around in my garage all the time, micromanaging it. I'm tired of micromanaging stuff. I mean, I like micromanaging stuff in game, but in real life, oh, God, it's just so cumbersome. All right, that's done. All right, cool. We timed that perfect. Whew, we timed that perfect, everybody. We chatted it up a bit, just enough time to get our clay done. And then we're going to run our iron out over here. Bam. Oh, that's going to run for an hour. Nice. Perfecto. Oh, and that maxed out there. Perfect, perfect. Let's get this going. And now that's going to melt down for a while. Looking good. How are we looking here? This out. That's at 30,000. What are we doing? Iron in. Like this, and then forged steel going. Very nice. All right, that's going to run. That's like running for a really long time. Ooh, look at that. Just perfect. Right when I was about to max out. That is good. We've timed that right down to the minute. Bam. Nice. Okay, that already emptied out. Okay, cool. More iron here. And run that steel out now. That's going to run for an hour and a half. Awesome. Oh, I should be checking my bellows. Did we get all of our bellows in all of these? I think we did. Because I saw a couple bellows in there. I want to make sure we run all those out. We need some more iron here. My peeps are the best, man. Look how much iron this is. This is Alan really going to town on this iron. He's just been absolutely crushing it. He's like me. He loves to collect. I love to collect, too. I love to collect stuff and do it. But I know, see, if I go do it, it kind of feels like I'm taking his shtick, right? I'm taking his thing that he loves to do. So I don't like to do that. I'll let them go and do the thing they love to do, right? And facilitate their greatness. And that's what I like to do. I like to facilitate the greatness in other peeps. I feel like that's kind of my mission as the leader, as the founder of the group. Both my guild and also the Teamwork Tycoons here playing some 7 Days to Die. All right, more in here. All right, let's go ahead and fire it up, even though we got tons of brass in here. Let's go ahead. Where'd my bullets go? Where'd my casings go? I must have unfavorited it by mistake. Let's run those bullet casings out, and we'll go ahead and just fill that up with a bit more iron. Or actually, here's what we'll do. We'll go ahead and split that. Let's go ahead and split that. Oh, we got a whole bunch of other stuff to melt down. Let's get some of those in there. Let's get some of these. What, that was one? I meant to get the 5 one. Why is there just... That was weird. Why was there 3 and 1? That was weird. Because those you should usually stack. Whatever. We'll throw them in there. Those should normally stack. All right, we got this going. We got tons of lead going in there. Let's go ahead and get those bullet tips fired up some more. All right, looking good, looking good. Woo, look at all those things in there. You got to keep taking these out. Oh, and that's full. Some more iron there. Notice that I'm doing glasses, but I'm also feeding in iron and whatnot, so we can alternatively use those that particular thing, because we're gonna have so many. Look how many glasses we have. We have plenty of glasses over there. So many glasses that we're gonna be using those also for other things as well. Lead looking good. We got tons of iron in there. This one looking rock solid, and this is actually our glass one. But I'm going to leave that in there, and then if they need to make some forged iron or something like that, we run low on something, that's good to have that also in there with that. So I'm not going to bother to run it out, though. I'm just going to run it in. Looking good here. We need to get some lead in there, and I saw that they got some more lead. Very nice. Let's get that in there along with this. Go ahead and max that. Probably want to cut this in half, because I think the one above it needs it as well. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't want to take it away too much from the bullets, but I also want to make sure that I can make tons of bulletproof glass here, though we have a crazy ton of it now. We are doing pretty good on that. And this one, I'll let that one keep going there. Let's let that finish up. How we looking here? Stone's almost done. Let's go ahead and max that stone. All right, now we're going to rebalance our stone. Let me get a bunch of stone out of here. And I like to do things in waves, right? I'll do something for like an hour or so and let that run. And I'll do something else for like an hour or so and let that run. I feel like that's my most efficient way. Wow, that was right on the dot, man. That was just a couple more seconds before that maxed out, that stone. Nice. Yep, same thing here. That's about to max. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Perfect timing. Ooh, mama. Look at all that in there. All right. Nice. Take that out. Put that in. That full stack in there. Let's run that out. Nice. Now, you can actually run this out twice, by the way. You can let it melt down and then run it out, melt down and run it out twice before you really even need to take it out of the thing here. But let's go ahead and take this out. We're going to double press this. Boom. Put all that in there for now. Grab a little bit more of the stone back. And just double check all of this. That's cranking it out of there. That stuff's going for a while. How we doing? 600? That's probably good enough. That's stacked. Running out. Stacked. Running out. Let's grab this extra. Long time on that one. 763. Oh, this is looking good. Look at all this cement. Holy moly. This is easily going to replace all of the cement that we already used up last time. Now it's doing about 6,000 there, 6,000 there. We're going to go ahead and stop this one. And we're going to need a lot of sand. So we're going to grab our sand. We're going to grab all this. And I'm not splitting them between all of them anymore. I'm just doing up to 6,000 per item. Like this. And the reason why I do that is so that I know it's going to run. Uh-oh. Triggering that door too much. I know it's going to run until it basically finishes. Because it's going to do 6 stacks of 1,000. So we're going to let that run. Now right now we have a lot of stone, but you know we don't got a lot of sand. So we're going to do those like that. And this one up here, we're just going to go ahead and do what we've got, right? 4,000 there. And then we're just going to do as much sand as we can. We're going to do 10,000 there. We're going to do 10,000 or 3,000 over there. We can actually do 10,000. Sand stacks a lot better than your... let's just stop that. Let's see what's this. This is concrete. I think that was 10,000. Yeah, that was 10,000. This stacks a lot better because it stacks up to 5,000, so you can actually run a lot of sand. But we'll spurn up the stone. Stone doesn't do us any good sitting in the box if we can't use it for anything. And I'm going to run a lot of sand right here. That's going to run for about an hour, and at the end of an hour, I'm going to literally have like 40,000 sand, or yeah, that's 40,000 sand, which is going to allow me to run as much of this as I want to. And right now, we'll run all that back into there. See, if this box gets full, then that means I'm doing it wrong. It's got to be processing. Should be constantly processing, constantly running. That should never be full, ever. Because again, it doesn't do us any good sitting in the box, right? This concrete is great for repairing the base, so you need to keep some of it for repairing the base and whatnot. But sitting in the box doing nothing, it does you no good. And if you have a whole box full of this, you should stop collecting it. You should stop collecting the clay. You should stop collecting the iron. You should stop collecting the stuff and collect the thing that we don't have a lot of, like in this case was sand, but that's okay. We'll convert the stone into sand. Or in this case is lead. That's what we need a good amount of. What else over here? Really, that's it. Other than that, we don't really need that much. We got stone looking rock solid on that. All that stuff's looking good. I'd say the only thing we're lacking just a little bit, and we don't really need that much because we do have a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of bullets over there. We're rock solid for Horde Night. We're day 54 right now. Day 56 coming up. Are we going to hit day 56 for the end of the stream? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We might have to just try it. We might have to just run over a little bit. So bad because it's really hard for me to get up in the morning, everybody. It's actually hard for me to stay in any kind of schedule. It's actually really depressing because I've been working very, very hard on trying to stay in the schedule that I'm in. And every time something goes off the rails, it throws me off. Like when my computers don't work, or technical problem, or I just feel too sick to actually play or sit at the computer. It is a huge bummer, but I try my best, everybody. That's all you can do. You try your best every day. The best you can do is all you can do, right? Dash what you can do. Oh, there's one in my inventory. That's where that went. It went down here in my thing. You sneaky little brass. I see you down there being sneaky. I thought there was a 5 in there. I was like, God, I could have sworn I saw a 5 thing in there. It went down to my bar down here. It act all sneaky. It does that sometimes. It does that. Oh, I need my frames back. I need my frames! They really got to fix that where you can't get in the same box together. That's really annoying. Really annoying. It's not annoying because the other person's in there. It's annoying that the fact that they haven't fixed that yet. All right, look at this. I am actually done. Yay, I'm out of the base. Well, I'm on top of the base anyway. All right, let me get in with my peeps. That was way too long to be apart from my peeps. Let's go ahead and say hello to him here. Man, I was busy there, man. I was almost 2 hours of cleaning out the base. Why is my thing not working? Ah, it's always something. There we go. Whew, that was a lot of organizing, everybody. How you doing? That just took me almost 2 hours to clean up the base. Whew. That was a lot of work. but very fun. Had lots of fun doing it. All right, let's go ahead and start over here, everybody. We're going to go ahead and try to fix this glass that I screwed up right over here. It was my bad. I hate wasting bulletproof glass, but hey, such is the way it goes. Now I'm going to make this look easy because I had an auger. But without the auger, this is a painful thing. It's painful to take out this this bulletproof glass. Oh, of course I forgot my gas. I knew I was going to. I knew I was going to forget it. I put it back in here or did I do it? Yeah, see, there it is right there. You know what? Let's just get all this other stuff that I'm going to forget about here in a moment. There we go. Reload that. What else are we doing? Paint. I'm going to need that. We're going to get some painting going on. All right.
Wood hiding somewhere, or is it just not available right now?
Oh, are you needing some wood?
Some in the wood box. I thought.
I see. Here's 6,000 in the box. Never mind. Thank you.
Okay.
There we go. I know, I put it in there.
Yeah, I should probably check on the mega tree farm.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if it's fully grown, I'd like to come check it out. Let me know when if it's fully grown out, and I'll come show the stream. I got an awesome, cool mega tree farm. Using my term though, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll definitely want to check it out at some point. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm replacing the square blocks with what was that?
No.
Oh no.
I missed what they said. I missed what they said. Sometimes see, they can't hear me when I'm chatting to you guys. They can hear me on stream if they're listening to the stream, but they can't hear me in Discord. So this way, I'm not talking all the time, and they're trying to communicate. Oh God, I'm gonna get shot. There's zombies coming from behind us. Whatever. That's why I have two separate microphones.
How much brass is in that forge?
And not very much. I put some dukes in there earlier just to melt it down a little bit. But I put a bunch of those brass things in the box.
Is there a reason why we're smelting iron in the brass forge, or the one that's labeled brass?
Yeah, we're going to be filling all the forges with everything because there's just not enough brass to be melting it in there all the time earlier. So I just started melting in some iron in there. If you want to switch it to brass, feel free to go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I'll switch to brass. So we need to start pumping out ammunition for these Horde Knights.
We got an entire gigantic box full of it, and they're all 5s. Did you see how much we have up here upstairs? I just created a second box. You guys are doing so well on it. If you come upstairs and look at this ammo, it's insane. It's probably the most ammo we've ever had in any playthrough ever. You guys are crushing it. That's definitely the most ammo I've ever seen because they're stacked. They're not just a single stack of ammo.
Okay, yeah, we have quite a bit. Wow.
Yeah, see, if you go in and look, this is not just one stack of ammo. That's 5 stacks of 100. So that's 500 ammo in that one stack. And that's just in that box. You look in this box, that's 500, 500, 500, 500, 500. That's a lot of ammo, bro. But don't be thinking it's going to it's going to last us too long because it's going to get crazy here, big time. It's going to get crazy. So the second you start slacking on ammo, that's the second you run out. But then, of course, we go melee. That's what we will do.
I don't know if it's
I'll just get the chainsaw, run out there with the chainsaw, and get them with that.
It's more efficient to sell brass that cost to buy it, or not sell the brass, but to melt brass out brass casings.
Yeah, I think the dukes are more valuable as ammo that we make rather than buying ammo.
Definitely.
True that. True that, if we have a lot of dukes. We don't have a lot of dukes, then it's not worth it because you got to buy something else with it. You know what else I missed in this game? I missed the steel. Where you can go through and put it to another level, to that 10,000 level. I hope they add that back in at some point. And I really feel like at some point, too, they need to make the game even harder than it is. Now, I've got it set to maximum. That means the insane mode right now. So all the mobs are super tough. They automatically are as hard as they possibly can be. They all run on Horde Night. They run super fast. They run at maximum speed, on nightmare speed. So watch out for that. Over 320 zombies can spawn on Horde Night, and that is not counting the animals. Another additional 200 animals can spawn on top of that, as well as the mob spawn 64 zombies per person. That's right, per person. So we've got it all the way on 11, everybody. We got it cranked all the way up. And like normal, it does not respawn for 5,000 days. So you can't just go and keep re-looting the same area. Though my peeps have been doing a little bit of that. You know, when you do a quest, it resets the POI and you grab it like that. I feel like they should take that out. I feel like it makes the game, or at least have the option where I can turn it off. Because I feel like that stuff where you can just constantly re-loot the same area is very unrealistic, number one. And number two, it just makes the game way easier. A little too easy, and it's really not a challenge for my peeps. My peeps just absolutely crush it. I wonder if that was one I already did. Kind of feels like it was. But you get the idea. It's just a little too easy for my peeps. So I like a challenge in the game. The second a game doesn't have challenge, put a 1 in the chat if you're like this. The second a game doesn't have challenge, that's when you don't want to play that game anymore. Let me know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if that's when you stop playing that game. When you feel like, it's no challenge. Now, this is really not that big of a challenge to my peeps. I'm going to go down here so I can see the blocks better. It's not really that a challenge to my crew because we just crush it every single time. But there is a challenge in the fact that can I make a better base? Can I make a cooler base? Can I make one that has improvements over the last base that I built? Can we do better at the beginning? Can we do better in the middle section? Can we do better at the end? Those are the type of things that keep me playing 7 Days to Die. Not just running quests all the time, not just, shooting mobs all day, every day. But the building part of it and the can I do it better next time is the thing that always keeps me going in most games. That's why you'll see me restart a lot. I'll restart in Satisfactory. I'll restart in No Man's Sky, which we did. We'll play that this Origins this Friday. I'll restart in a lot of games just so you're having that same kind of magic of when you first started the game. I love that part of the game. It really challenges you. Great example, Stardew Valley. I've replayed the beginning. I've never been past year 2, by the way, because I restart a lot. And I'm thinking, next time I can do better. So let's see, I made 20,000 in year 1. Last time, I'm going to shoot for 50,000 next time, right? And then I'll make 50,000 gold in the first year. And then I'll say, you know what? The next time, I'm going to try to make 100,000. And then I'll go and make 100,000. Did you know that with my crew, we made 500,000 gold in the first year in Stardew Valley? That's right. I mean, that's crushing it, bro. That's absolutely destroying that game. And that's what I like to do. I like to just kind of up the stakes and up the stakes and up the stakes and see if we can get those achievements again and again and again. And I feel like that. Oh, yeah, lots of ones in the chat. Lots of the ones in the chat for that for sure. Depending on the game. Yeah. See, that's the thing. When the challenge is gone, then the game is gone. And that's why I don't rush through games. That's why I don't go to the end as fast as possible. I don't run through the Wastelanders stuff. I don't go and get level 900 super fast because I feel like I'm cheating myself out of all that fun that I was going to have along the way. And all the silliness I'm going to get into and me falling off of stuff and getting killed by death claws or getting stuff falling on my head like trees and stuff like in this game and whatnot. I wonder if the trees grow faster if you make the days shorter. You know what I mean? So, because the days are going by faster. So do the trees take just as long or do they take longer? Right? Because you think they would take the same amount of time, 3 days. There's something we'll have to check out. I don't think I've ever even thought of that before. I would imagine they take the same amount of time, day-wise, right? If they took 3 days previously, 3 to 4 days, then they should take 3 to 4 days. But then again, those 3 and 4 days are going by faster, so that means we get wood faster, right? In theory. In theory. Don't tell me. Part of the fun is figuring it out. Part of the fun is figuring out that stuff. On a side note, if a game is so difficult it gets near impossible, then I tend not to want to play it. Me too. I got a great example for that. That is Fallout Shelter, one of my favorite games of all time, in survival mode. Now, I love survival modes. I love the harder modes. I love to crank it to 11 and make it as hard as possible and see if I can raise to the challenge, right? Rise to the challenge of that game. But the problem with the survival mode in Fallout Shelter is that it has permadeath. So that your people in your vault, who you've spent, I don't know, day, week, month, year, 5 years, however many years you've been working on your peeps, if they die, they dead. That's it. Now, I don't like to be forced into a permadeath mode. I don't mind trying it, but I feel it's just too heartbreaking, and thus I stopped playing that mode. And I would normally play the survival mode. I've played the survival mode many, many times in Fallout 4. I love their survival mode because it's not permadeath, right? Permadeath mode is a different survival mode. That's not part of your basic survival mode. That should be its own mode. You have your survival mode, and then you have your permadeath mode, right, on top of that. A lot of people don't like permadeath modes for that reason, because it's very heartbreaking to spend so many hours into something. Now, some people love it. They love that. That's hardcore, bro, and more power to you. If you love permadeath modes, go for it. I don't. That's just not my thing. It's okay. We don't have to like the same things. I like watching people do permadeath modes. If they like doing it, I can tell they're enjoying it. If they're enjoying it, then hey, if you enjoy it, go for it. I just don't enjoy it. So if I don't enjoy it, I don't do things I don't enjoy. I don't play games I don't like. I don't do stuff I don't enjoy. Mowing the lawn. I actually enjoy mowing my lawn because I'm out there. I'm out of the house for a little bit. I'm working on my health a little bit. I actually got rid of my riding lawnmower and got a push mower that doesn't have the thing where you hold it and it automatically goes, right? So that I could work on my health. And it actually has been a benchmark for me while I was recovering from my sleep apnea and vertigo, which I'll never fully recover. But when I was losing 50 pounds, I would go out and I would mow 3 rows, and then I'd be so dizzy I'd have to stop and I'd have to sit down. And then eventually I got to where I could do 4 rows. Now, I know you guys, some of you, take that for granted. I don't take that for granted anymore. Being able to walk up and down steps, being able to do so many rows. It's not that I'm out of shape. It's just that I get really dizzy. And that's a dangerous thing when you're pushing a mower around or doing weed eating or whatever you're doing on your lawn. That's a dangerous thing. And sometimes I will get exhausted. I'll get really dizzy and I have to sit down and I have to wait. And then it started being 5 rows, and then it started being half the lawn, and then it was like, the whole back of the lawn, and then the side of the lawn, and so on. And you kind of build up your endurance over time, and it gives you a little benchmark to go. And that's why I got rid of my riding lawnmower, because it wasn't doing me any favors. And that's why I stopped having people mow my lawn for me, too. And I've had people come by and see me out there. They're like, oh, gosh, this old guy's out there pushing that mower around. And it's like, hey, man, I'll do your lawn for you for so much or whatever like that. I said, nope. I specifically do my own lawn just to keep myself up and about, right? I feel like the second you stop doing that kind of stuff, that physical activity, that's when you're in trouble. I'm case in point. I lost 50 pounds, everybody. I used to be 50 pounds heavier. Actually, I think I was 55 pounds now, heavier than I am right now. And that's not because I was eating a lot. It's just because I wasn't doing a lot. And I was eating not great food for you as well, but drinking a lot of soda, which is 10 pounds right there. Eating a lot of pizza and bad food and all that stuff constantly instead of, in moderation and all of that. And I'm not saying, hey, make your life suck by having just terrible food all day long. Because that, you got to have a little mental health too, right? Every now and again have a little bit of ice cream or a little bit of chocolate. But if you're just eating chocolate and ice cream all the time, which sometimes I do, I'm very much addicted to sweets. That's my thing. I don't have any other addictions or shortcomings in that way. It just sweets is the worst. I'm a bit of a chocoholic. But I try to moderate it. But you also, you need to keep this going up here too, right? You need to, some days you're just like, you know what? I'm going to have an ice cream, and that's what I'm going to do. Right? You got to have days like that. Anybody have days like that? Put a 1 in the chat. I'm just going to have a snack. I'm going to have a piece of cake, and that's just what I'm going to do. And that's how it's going to be today, because I need it for this right here. Right? Yeah, you need it for that mental health up there. But then again, all the other days, try to take good care of yourself. I usually do it like on a Friday or a Sunday. You have like a cheat day where you can have pizza and stuff like that. And it's really helped me a lot. Helped me with my sleep apnea. Helped me with my breathing, my ability to get around. It's amazing how much that extra weight adds to the instability of your health and all of that. It really does. It really does add a lot of of depression too, because you're just like, oh God, it seems like such a chore to go and lose weight. Well, don't try to lose it all at the same time. Lose it. You gained it, a lot of it, over a long period of time. Give yourself that long period of time to get it back off again. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to do it in the next week or month or 6 months, right? A lot of those people you see who are just like super ripped, right? You're like, oh, well, they just went to the gym and, they went to the gym yesterday and today they're super ripped. Some of those people have been doing that for 10, 15 years, right? They've been doing it for a long time. I know. I used to be a gym rat when I was young. I was hanging out with a good friend of mine who literally could pull the entire rack down. Yeah, that's what he would do every time he went in there. And guess what? He used to be 400 pounds. He used to be overweight. He was missing one of his legs. He had it amputated as a child, so he had a prosthetic leg. And one year he started becoming a gym rat, and I started hanging out with him. And man, I was in the best shape of my life. And then I didn't see him over the summer. Dude slimmed down, and he's been like that for the whole rest of his life, all till still today. Dude is absolutely ripped, bro. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger huge. He goes to the gym though like 3 hours a day. That's his thing, right? That's his pastime, to be in great shape. But hey, you know what, man? That dude he is styling when it comes to strength. He has really, really turned it around. And again, this was, God, how many years ago was that?
I'll go give it a shot real quick.
25 years ago? 25 years ago. And then he turned it around, and then for the last 25 years, he's been in incredible shape. That's pretty awesome. I mean, like, see, it's a really, we'll do that battle here in a second. It's really an illusion. When you see people like, oh God, we need an update. Hold on, everybody. I got to do an update.
Okay.
When you see people like, you're watching those, superheroes in the Marvel movies and whatever, those people train every day for 8, 9, 10 months at a time. And they're eating like, chicken. And so they're building up proteins and they're building all that up. And they're doing it every day, all day, pretty much. And then they're eating on a certain schedule and they're working on it because it's their job. It's like someone whose job it is to, dig ditches or be a janitor or work at the fast food place. Their job is having a great physique. So that's what they do all day, every day. That's their job, to be in shape. And so, when you're looking at other people, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. If you're feeling bummed out because of your health or whatnot, keep that in mind that it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be an instantaneous transformation. If you just think of how you want to look 8 months from now, and then start today, little by little, right? It doesn't have to be a big old thing. All right, hold on. I had to update here, everybody. This thing was all messed up. All right, let's do it. Battle time! Go to battle! Let's do it. Man, we destroyed them. They got owned. All right, Chuck and Red Raven getting some love. Janice coming in with 11 assists there as MVP. Nice job. Let's keep it going. Boss. What, that was a boss? That actually counted. That actually counted as a boss. 449. Awesome. Pushing that 450 now. What do we got? Ooh, the golden chest, everybody. Come on. We're going to get the gold. No. Where's the blue ones? We want the blue ones. Where's our blue ones? Got a green one down here. We have loyalty tokens. Got no blue ones. We want to be watching for the blue ones. Let's keep going, everybody. I think we can get, how many more battles? We can get a couple more battles in here. Now, we might want to check out this first Horde Night, so we might want to let this run. We're day 55. We'll see how it goes. So we're going to pull in. Let's pull in the pally. Let's get right into their business right over here. I'm going to get up in that business. I'm going to get up in that business with my paladin. I'm going to try to run him over. Come and join me, everybody. You can play it on mobile and on desktop. You can play it on your Android device, on your Apple device. You can play it on your PC, your laptop, whatever you got. Come and join us right over here at Stream Raiders. You can follow that link in the chat. Find me, your Captain Kismet. You'll have access to the battle board. And then off you go, getting yourself some serious loot. Now, I'm going to be running some serious battles. I'm going to go into battle mode tomorrow. So we're going to be doing battles all day tomorrow. Then I'll go into battle mode. You won't see or hear me, but the battles will continue to go in stream all day long. So, and this is something I do for all you peeps who come in and hang out and do Stream Raiders in my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. who come in and show the love. All right, I'm still knocking these out. Let's do it. Also made it now so my peeps can know in the Discord. By the way, everybody, I made it now so you guys can know when I've got you muted. Whatnot. I've set my key up now so you can see in Discord when I have you muted, when I don't have you muted.
Sounds good, thank you.
Alright.
If you wanted to show the stream the tree farm, it's all grown up and ready to show off.
Oh, okay. You got it marked on the map?
Yep, and I am at it right now as well.
Okay, cool. Oh, we got some stuff over here I gotta save. Make a tree farm. Cool. Oh, I gotta eat some food, too. My food's flashing.
Auger hit faster.
Alright, cool. I'm coming right over. Nighttime, though. Nighttime, but we'll come on over anyway. Where's my vehicle? Up there. So now the cool thing is when you get to this pointy stage of your base, this is when I start letting everybody just leave their vehicles laying around. And the reason why... Oh, is that... That's not my vehicle. That is my vehicle. I thought that was... I don't know. This one is. This way you don't have to keep, you know, unloading your vehicle every time. It's pretty nice to... Oh, wait. I don't need to do that. It's automatic. It's automatic. Whoop, whoop. Let's go. Zombie! Take that. I'm out of here. Oh, my game sounds are down. There we go. I can watch where I'm driving. Alright, make sure I'm going the right place. Yep. See, I haven't even been that far away from the base. I spend most of my time in the base, everybody. Working on that little stuff. I should have brought some food. That's some yucca. No, no, not scrap.
Nitrate, coal, and iron.
Oh, I can't use it while I'm on the vehicle. That's why.
Yeah, a lot of the deposits are what they are on the surface.
I'll have to do a little bit of my water while I'm at it, but I should have had some food, but that's okay. I'll go back and get some food here in a minute. Or actually, no, my health is going down. Hold on, hold on. Where'd our base go? That way. Hold on, I forgot my food. I'm gonna go back real quick. I'm gonna come back in. Oh, a crazy Aussie blowing it up with a 38 months of sub love. Let's see that love in the chat, everybody. There we go. Discount sub, said Melissa, with 100 biddies. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. With the 100 biddies there. Zombies just chilling outside our base. Hey, take that, lady. Hey, come on up here and jump on these spikes. Oh, missed it. Oh, bring the helicopter. Ooh, good idea. Ooh, that's a good idea, Anna. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that instead. Helicopter. I don't actually have a Kismet helicopter, but I... How'd that go? Did that work out the way you planned it? I don't think so. Yeah, let's get a helicopter. Yeah, she must have followed me up. She ran up while I was... well, the drawbridge was down. Alright, let's get a bunch of those. Alright, helicopter. Now, here's the thing. You can't put it down on glass, but you can put it down on the side over here. Right? So we go ahead and just put this down on the side. Now, one of the cool things... Oh, look out! More biddies coming in! Blowing it up! Thank you both for the biddies! 101 biddies. Now, you can't put it on the side here. Now, don't forget to fuel it first. Put it on the side here and just Hail Mary that you're going to make it. Oh, I haven't flown this in a while. Hopefully I remember how to fly it. Hail Mary off the side. And that's why I have that there, by the way, everybody. So you can set it down and just go right off the side. And off you go. All right. Oh, the sun's coming up, too. All right. Where'd I put my thing at? Oh, over this way. Let's do it. Let's hope this fog lifts by the time we get there. Now, I love the flying vehicles. Flying vehicles are very fun. This one's actually been really damaged. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. I just pulled it out of the box. Don't blame me. That's broken. Norbert Dance says a crazy Aussie. Well, guess what? I've programmed Norbert in there. There you go. There's your buddy Norbert. He's actually a little bigger now, too, so you can see him a little better. There you go. Been working really hard on the stream, everybody. Been working on really, really hard. I got like 40, 50, 60 hours of videos queued up over there. Been just kicking butt on it. Let's take a look. Whoa, look at this. Wow, look at that tree farm. That is awesome. That's a great idea to fly around with the vehicle. Wow, that is a lot of trees. All right, let's land on in here because Kismet's got the landing skill. Watch this. Watch this beautiful landing. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go check it out. Now, that is some trees. Oh, that reminds me of the one we did where it was like that. We went insane like this. We made crazy tons of trees, but we built it up. We built it up, and then we built a wall around it so you couldn't see the trees. It was so tall, it was actually taller than the trees grow. I think it was 60 or 100 blocks high, and we enclosed the trees in there, a giant tree farm like this, in one of our builds. It was a lot of fun. All right, that is awesome. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12. I need it in a nice dozen there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13 in this way. All right, 13 by 12 by 13. Hey, Suri, what's 12 times 13?
12 times 13 is 156.
156 trees. That's a lot of trees, bro. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's a lot of work right there. I'm glad they didn't build it right by the base, because that's a lot of server processing right there. But that's okay. That's awesome, man. You guys did a great job on it. You're good to cut it down whenever you're ready. I'm gonna fly on back. I got a good aerial view of it too. All right, now he's gonna go through and he's gonna cut it down, get a bunch of wood for everybody, as well as they're gonna try to get they're gonna try to get a bunch of resources that help us do trading as well. So that's good as well. I'm gonna go over here and oh yeah, I dropped a tree on my thing. Go over here and repair this poor thing. Somebody's been out here abusing it. Let's see. I think someone said something in chat. I play on easy mode solo. I am ill prepared for this mode. Yeah, look out. Just stand behind someone. Exactly. No one is around for me to stand behind. Kids, bring your help while I fly. Kids, fly toward me. Where are you at? You're down there. All right, let's go check it out. Water tower, look out! Oh God, water tower. Kismet, crazy driver! We'll get this. Alright, now I gotta look at where he's at again. I'm going the right way. Down that way. Alright, let's go see what's over there. Another shot of the tree farm with the trees coming down. That's cool, bro. I did a good job on that. Did a good job. All right, oh, what? More trees. Look out. What we got down here? Oh, he's got another garden over here. Look at this. Whoa. Dude's been busy. Been having some fun building some stuff over here. Cool, cool. Now, normally I don't like peeps to go off and build stuff, but this is okay. This is okay. Because, you know, this is, we're at the point now where we just absolutely crush it. It's okay. If they go and build stuff beyond the base. Typically, I like everything to be by the base for obvious reasons. But at this point, what we'll do is we'll go, look at this. Wow, that's a lot of cotton there. And a lot of super corn. Look at this. Woo, mama. That is a lot of super corn. Super cool. Because what we'll do is we'll start building remote bases in other locations, in other cities as well, and start funneling resources in those bases. And I love to build stuff like this next to the base so you can access it when you're in the base and whatnot as well. But sometimes you don't have a big enough room, so you have to go out here on the side. And look at that. Ooh, mama, that's a huge thing. That's a huge thing there. And that's a pretty decent sized one there, too. Pretty decent sized thing there. I don't know what's going on there. That's part of the POI. But yeah, they've been building it way over there. You don't want to, again, a lot of the time you don't want to build this close to the base because it will start to lag out. But it's okay if you cut it down. If you have this right next to the base, which this is our base, by the way. Look at that sucker. Look at that sucker. That sucker's really built out. If you put it right next to the base, that's okay. As long as it gets cut down before Horde Night, then it's fine. The real problem is when everybody can see this on Horde Night and the people with the lesser machines, and we've learned this in the past. We've done this mega farm like this before, and we put it too close to the base and we don't cut it down, and everybody's just lagging like crazy. Especially on when we turn the settings to 11, which it's on right now. Looks awesome. Supercorn needs glue without bones. That is true. That is very true. I love a lot of supercorn. That's going to be should be a staple of our base from now on. Supercorn farm, cotton farm, and the mega tree farm. Now the one over here is mainly it's somewhat for wood, but is mainly for trying to get additional things so we get better trade rates. You guys got anything else to show me? If you do, let me know. Let me know in the chat. Whee! One more shot of the mega tree farm on the way out. So again, and also I like to have peeps have like a specialty, like the people who do the tree farm, people who do the thing, right? They have a specialty, so they feel like a vital part of the team. And that's awesome. I love when people take charge like that and say, "Hey kids, I'm going to do this thing." I'm like, "Hey, go for it! Awesome." I just don't like when people go and build their own bases away from our base, because a lot of people spend a lot of time collecting that wood, collecting that stone, collecting that concrete, and all of that stuff. And I've had that problem in the past where people come in the server, they didn't bother collecting anything. They just took all the resources, they went off and they used them for themselves. I don't think that's cool. That's not cool. When I'm building something, I'm not just building it for me. I'm building it for the team. When they're building something, they're building it for the team, right? And that I have no problem with, ever. I have no problem with that at all. As long as it's for the crew, I'm down. One more flyby. But yeah, that's a lot of supercorn, bro. That's some serious supercorn there. And they could have built that right next to the base. They could have built it closer, as long as it's not there on Horde Night. How are those trees that size? They grow big, bro. They grow to 1,200. Yeah, those are pine trees. No problem, Nikki. You have a great night. I must have never paid close attention. It looked like they were stacked. Oh, they're stacked on top of each other? No, they're just, the pine trees grow really tall. They definitely do. Speaking of flybys, let's do a flyby of our Kismet kill box here. Look at this. I feel like that's the most built up, decorated base we've ever done. Now, I've done a kill box way bigger than this, by the way. Like 10 times bigger than that. I mean, huge. I mean, massive. But this is one of my favorites. Absolutely. Why? Because it was done by the group, number one. Number two, I love the, whoa, flippity flips. It's done to the umpth degree, meaning that, and this one here, was also painted. We went and worked on the inside of the base. We put our own tree farm on the top of the base, which looks awesome right now, by the way. That looks great up there. And then we added a bulletproof glass. We went and painted the ceiling. We repaired all of the, dive bomb! We repaired all of the burnt up stuff. Oh no! I was having a good time flying by. We added a ramp over there. I was going to add a couple ramps, but I feel like one ramp's enough. Now, by the way, if you want to slow down, you just go like this. There you go. You just tilt up, and it'll slow you down. You start going down, then you tilt forward, and you land. You're good. GG. Now, I'm not using the copter that much right now, because I don't go that many places, but we're going to go and put that back in there so someone else can use it now. Oh, we're shooting some peeps. Got her. Got her, got her. Thanks so much for that love. Thanks for coming in, blowing it up. Bo coming in with the love. Anarchy Burger coming in with a 25 months of sub love. Just Alcara as well with a 32 months. Now that's some serious love and support here in the stream. Thank you to everybody who comes in my stream, shows that love. Trying to get back up to 200. That's what keeps this stream going. My ultimate goal is to hit 500 subs, and that allowed me to do a lot more giveaways and a lot more stuff. Keep expanding that Kismet love train. That's my ultimate goal, but you know what? We take it a little one day at a time, right? We take it one step at a time, everybody. I appreciate you guys coming in. Now, let's see you guys blowing it up in the chat. If you guys blow it up in the chat, I'm going to give you guys some Kiss Cash for showing the peeps some love. We keep this stream going. Big time. Now, that's it, everybody. That's really it. That's the outside of our base. We don't really need to add much more to it. Look at the trees growing up on top there, too. I'm going to actually expand that out a bit, too, up on the top. But we need to take that out before Horde Night because it's day 55 right now. I feel like we're so close. We should just let it run, right? We should let it run to Horde Night. Let's just see. Let's just see. What are we at? Day 56 is Horde Day. Well, that should be in how long? Should be in about an hour. All right, or less than an hour, in theory. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set a timer. Remind me. I'm going to remind myself here when this day is over. Let's see. So it should be half the amount of time of a day. So by midday, that should be 15 minutes of day 56. So this should take about another... No, that should take about another 5-10 minutes before this day is over. Hey, Suri, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes.
Let's see if this day finishes in 10 minutes. That means this day's going to finish. That means by Horde Night's going to be in 30 minutes. Or 30 minutes on top of the 10 minutes. We'll see. See how it goes. Now, keep blowing up that Twitter, everybody. Keep blowing it up over there. Showing us some love here in the stream. Keep getting on that Kismet love train. I'm going to go ahead and throw that retweet right here in the chat. Bam. Get that going on. Right over there. Let's go ahead and see how we're doing on those retweets. Press some buttons over here. Holy mackerel, we're crushing it. We're crushing it. We need 4 more. 4 more retweets. Make sure to hit the like button while you're over there. Hit that retweet button. 4 more. I'm going to give you guys 1,000 more Kiss Cash. I got tons of giveaways coming up. Bunch of sponsor stuff coming up. Been working on it like crazy. Just so much awesome stuff happening here in the stream. Just taking it to a whole nother level, everybody. A whole nother level. Oh, I actually picked up some corn there. I picked up some corn. Right there. All right, let's get back to work. That was fun to go take a little moment to go look at all that cool stuff they're working on. And that's why we got so much duct tape. Now I know. Now I know why we got so much glue and so much duct tape over there. They got that super corn going. Now that makes me wonder if we start again and go straight for super corn, right away, and start building that up and make a separate super corn farm at the base right at the very beginning. If that would really help us a lot with our bone collection and our duct tape collection, because that's really a huge stumbling factor in the very beginning, is that problem of not having enough duct tape. For sure, for sure. Okay, bye! See you, Nikki. See you, Nikki. I knew I was going to come back and fix this. I wish I would have been paying more attention when I was doing it. But I was going to just do the parts by this with blocks and then do the rest of this with plates. And the reason why is it's blocking my ability to color in the base. And it's really unnecessary to have blocks here. So I'm going to raise it up. Now, with all of that, I kind of feel like we need different build compounds around the base, right? Like you have one section which is that inspires my creativity. One section which is the production section, and then another section which is your farm, and another section which is your trees, and so on and so forth. Build them in little modulars, right? You got one person building this, and one person building that, and another person building this. And so on. That sounds fun. I like that kind of stuff. Oh, sorry, something. Sorry, I need to log. Don't think I can make it back in time for Horde Night. That's okay, bro. That's okay, bro. We should paint it to look like the Kismet logo. Hey, I could probably do that. I am an artist. I could go in and figure out all the pixels and paint a Kismet logo. It would be really huge, though. Because to use the blocks as pixels, it would need to be really massive. For sure. Though I could do a pixelized version. Like I have on the thing.
Honestly, are you confusing me and a hand? I'm confused.
Well, it's not really the voice, it's just the name. They both start with an A.
Alright, let's keep going. This is one of those tedious things that you just gotta stay focused on. If you want to fix it, you gotta get to it. Best to do this when your people aren't running in and out of the base. You don't want to do this on Horde Night. That's for sure. Oh, we're day 56. How long was that? How long was that? That was about 5 minutes. Okay, hold on. Let's start let's reset. Okay, I'm gonna start a timer and see how long day 56 takes. Let's see how long it is. See if it actually takes 30 minutes or if it takes like longer than 30 minutes. Now, I really want it to be about 40 minutes, but I have it set to 30 minutes because our hour we had it set to before wasn't working. Because it definitely wasn't an hour. Because we go 4 hours and it would be 3 days and 4 hours. So I don't know what's causing that. Something funky chicken. I've also made it where the Horde Night lasts longer, by the way. Horde Night lasts a lot longer. And so that means it's going to start earlier. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that Horde Night lasts longer, so it starts earlier. So be aware of that. Alright? Be aware. And actually, I forget what the setting is. I'll have to go look. I have to put the new settings up. Or wait, I think I did.
10 p.m.
I think I did put the new settings in the 7 Days to Die part of my Discord.
It starts at 10 p.m. but just goes all the way to 10 a.m.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Horde Night starts at the following night.
Yeah, so the day length is 12 now. So, yeah, it's going to be a really long Horde Night. So settle in. You're going to need a lot of ammo. Gonna need a lot of ammo. So basically, it's half day, half night. Is basically what it is. Yeah, so does it start the same time and then just runs longer, or it starts earlier, isn't it?
I think it starts at the same time.
Oh, I thought it started earlier. By the way, I'm taking out this glass over here, so if you're running around over here by where the drop boxes are, careful.
I would have thought it would start earlier and go longer, but I guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out. Second it. It says, surprise, suckers! It's Horde Night. That's what I would think. It would go earlier, right? Because then in the morning would be 4, but we'll find out. I haven't changed the time, by the way. I haven't changed the time setting in the game in like, I don't know how many years. Since I first started playing. I've never changed it where it wasn't just the normal default time combo in forever. I've messed with all those settings before. I typically like the default when it comes to, you know, 18-hour days and that kind of stuff. I feel like that's just enough time in Horde Night to make it fun early on. If you have a really long Horde Night early on when you don't have a lot of resources, I feel like it just sometimes goes on too long. And then just everybody's just dying over and over and over and over and over again for no reason. But later on, it's fun. It's just more zombies to kill. Much more fun later on. Okay. I don't like to take too much out because I don't want to mess with the stability of my base. So I'll take out a little bit at a time, instead of just taking all of them out and re-putting them back in. Because this is an alpha game, so even if it should work, it doesn't matter. It only matters what does work. Same thing in real life. Doesn't matter what should work, only matters what does. Oh, there's a bird. There's a bird flying above our base if someone's up on the second level. That's what this glass is here for. Protect us against those birds. You know what else I'm tempted to doing? Creating an underground entrance. Couple birds up there. Now we're going to see if Alpha 19 really takes it to another level or not. We'll find out. Now, it's also gated by our game stage. Right now, I'm pushing game stage 171. Look, everybody's really catching up. Nice. I'm pushing game stage 171. So we're going to try to push to game stage 800. And try to get that going on. Trying to get to me. He's trying to get to me down here. Too bad, too sad, bird. Might be able to fly in though where the ladders are. He's way too far for me to hit him. All right, go do my job. Try to get his attention. It's too far for my shotgun. Just trying to get him to come over here. Oh, you little touch of lag there. Just when I was about to fire it, so I was like, ah. Come on, you. Now, this game isn't optimized yet. Yeah, it's too high for my shotgun. Gotta get me a ranged weapon. I can go inside and get my heavy weapon. This is sucking up my, taking out my blocks time. Alright, I'm out of here. Let somebody else do it. There's tons of ranged weapons in the box I could have went and grabbed. Okay, well, I'm taking this out. Let's go ahead and get it going. Now, we're probably going to fire up some Horde Night, everybody, so settle in. We're going to get this going. If I get this done over here, too. Let me, my game stop. To battle! You know, Horde Night has gone on too long. When the server changes the warning music to burning down the house. I love that song. Yeah, that's true. That's true, for sure. Or when you hear a lot of click, 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 click in your gun when you're out of ammo, that's when you know it's really gone on too long. Now, this might be an overwhelming force, so I don't know. I've never turned up the settings in Alpha 19, though I'm very familiar with all the other alphas. I have a feeling I know what it's kind of going to be like, but let's see. Let's see. Grants and rewards, Cosmic Key, Rotisserie G, Red Raven, all getting some love. Bo coming in, MVP, 10 kills and 15 assists. Fantastic. I'll collect all that later. I say we go for the gold, everybody. I say we go for the gold. Over there, though, I don't want to... We're going to be able to get to that one. I think we could try to get both of those. I think we're going to probably go for another hour. Let's try to get it going. Come on. Let's get it going on. I say right over here in this corner. Let's put Norbert in there. Help you guys out. Come join us, streamraiders.com. You can find it in the chat. Actually, it's over there. Or wherever your chat is. Over that way. Follow that link. Come and join us, everybody. This is a free-to-play game. You can play it on mobile now as well. Mobile and on desktop. We have a lot of fun. Oh, speaking of. Hold on. Let me take a minute. Hold on. Let's take a minute, everybody. Let me go to my office for a second. Speaking of Stream Raiders, I'm going to go show some love to my Stream Raiders peeps. Let's go. All right, let's go show some love to all my peeps over there at Stream Raiders. Over here, let's press some buttons and flip some switches. Over here, man, sometimes 7 days to die, it takes forever to close out. Close out, 7 days to die. I'm just going to close you then. Close the program. All right. I'm going to jump out of 7 days to die for a minute. We're going to show some love to Stream Raiders here. I'm going to go ahead and load up some fun here real quick while we're at it. Let's do it. Down here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Okay, now let me go ahead and press some buttons. Now, this little sponsored event right here for my buddies over at Stream Raiders. Now, I would have shouted them out anyway. But we're going to go ahead and show them some love. We're going to go ahead and show you guys this. Now, some of you know about Stream Raiders, and for those who don't, I'm going to take a little minute to show them some love. I really feel like they're doing a fantastic job over there. So I want to show them some love here. Take a minute to press some buttons and flip some switches over here. I'm always just doing 50 things at the same time. Go over there and show them some love. There we go. Now, guess what? I actually have some keys. If you're interested in being a Stream Raider captain and you're a streamer, I actually have some keys to give out to you guys. And I also have some skins to give away as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer and show some love. Let's go. All right, here we go. And again, let's show them some love in the chat, everybody. Let's do it. That's me. That's what I'm using. I don't use that. Oh no! Loading! Why does it always do that? Why does it always do that to me? What is the problem, everybody? Hold on. Bring my backdrop up. Why does it always do that to me? I'm telling you, everybody, I can't even watch a video without it doing that kind of stuff. All right, that's it. I'm playing it again. I want to show some maximum love here. Maximum love to my buddies over Stream Raiders. Here we go. Let's do it again. That's one of the greatest things I've ever bought my stream, the Stream Deck. I would buy one hands down if you're a streamer. They're just the greatest thing. They did a good job on this animation, too. Dad life. To battle! They have such great artists over there, too.
Let's get him! Already going around the backside. We're taking him out slowly but surely.
Ryer going on in on the Big Daddy. Left side has been eliminated already. Big Daddy is gone.
But hit once, one time, bam! Take him all out! Take him all out, baby!
That's like me. I get all excited.
Chat.
I get all excited when you guys are winning. All right, there we go, everybody. Let's go ahead and pause that right there. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and let me know if you guys are a streamer in my chat and you would like to be part of Stream Raiders and you'd like to be part and get one of those codes. Just go ahead and let me know on my Discord. Just whisper me over there, and then I will probably do, if there's a lot of peeps, I'll just do a raffle. If there's just a few peeps, then I'll just give it to you. We'll see. But I'll go ahead and put the Discord link right there in the chat. Go ahead and follow that link. Go onto the Discord. You can whisper me over there. My name is Kismet. You can find me over there. I think I'm Kismet number blah, 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 blah. But you can find me in the lurker chat or in the general chat. You can just click my name and whisper me over there as well. And let me know. And you can also follow that link over there to learn more about Stream Raiders. If you haven't tried it before, it is an incredibly fun game. We play it every single time I stream. And of course, I've won nearly 450 boss battles, and we played thousands and thousands of battles. I also do a lot of battle modes here as well. So if you do want to know about that and you do want to win some skins here in the stream, I do give away a bunch of skins here in the stream as well. In fact, I think we should give away one right now. What do you guys think? What do you guys think in the chat? Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should give away some skins right now. Let's do it. I say we give some away. Let's fire it up. All right, everybody. That was that little sponsored event. So I'm going to go ahead and jump back to my office. And let's go ahead and jump back over and play some 7 Days to Die. All right. I love doing stuff like that. I get approached a lot about doing sponsored stuff. I very rarely do them. Only if I really like the thing, if I'm really into it. And Stream Raiders definitely deserves some love, bro. I mean, they've been working on it really hardcore. They've been doing a really phenomenal job. So big love to them over there, for sure. For sure. Let me go ahead and reset my title back. Over here, set my game back to 7 Days to Die. I gotta press all these buttons and flip all these switches to make it happen. Make it happen, Captain. There we go. All right, awesome. Let's make sure I get back in the 7 Days to Die category. I'll click that button again. Update it twice. All right, there we go. So if you are interested in becoming a captain of Stream Raiders, feel free to contact me over there. And if we have a bunch of peeps, I'll just raffle it off. Just use a random number generator through Stream Elements to pick you. But I'm going to go ahead and give you guys, let's say, the rest of the week. And I'll probably do it on Friday. Give out those codes. All right. There we go. Oh, lots of ones in the chat. Look at that. Yeah, lots of love. All right, let's go ahead and get back into some 7 Days to Die. All right, we're loading back in. And we need to get back in before the day's over. We're going to be right into Horde Night. So much love to Stream Raiders over there. I've been with Stream Raiders for a while. I'm actually partnered with Stream Raiders as well. Very proud partner of Stream Raiders. So go show them some love, everybody. Go check them out over at StreamRaiders.com. They actually moved their domain from Stream Captain to Stream Raiders. So StreamRaiders.com, everybody. Follow that link in the chat. Go show them some love. If you want to become a captain, you can also apply to be a captain. If you don't get the code for me, you can also apply to be a captain over there as well. So I strongly recommend it. It's a great way to engage with your chat and all of that. I have lots of fun. I love little games like that. It reminds me of the old school games, right? The old school games that you play that were just like that. For sure. Look at that. Alan's already on it, man. The second I got back in, he already sent me an invite. You gotta give him props for that. Gotta give him props for being Johnny on the spot with that one. All right. So it's about midday. Oh, I just screwed those up too. It's about midday. The bird's back again. It's about midday of day 56, which is Horde Night. And I don't know if this is going to start early or not. And just in case it does start early, I'm going to go ahead and finish this spot right here and just get prepped just in case. So we got that going. Oh, it's got to do a giveaway. Hold on. Let's do a giveaway, too. While we're at it. Let's do it. Giveaway. What are we doing? Turbo Rogue skin. That's what it was. I meant to give that away the other day, too. I have a couple of them. Let's go ahead and do that. I actually did this in advance. Watch this over here, everybody. Look how next level I am now. Look at this. Look at this. I added a little thing so you know when a giveaway's going on. That's right. Giveaway's going on right now. Right up there. How do you be part of that giveaway? Well, my buddy Saltbot's going to come in and let you know. I told you I do random giveaways here in the stream. Now's your chance. You know all those kids caps you've been earning? Now's your chance to use them. I'm going to get my buddy to come in here. Where's he hiding? I don't even know where he's hiding at. I can't remember where I put him. I'm going to get my buddy... Saltbot to get in here and tell you all about it if I can remember where the heck I put Saltbot. That's the hardest part, is me remembering where the heck I put my stuff. Where are you at, Saltbot? Might have to bring him. Oh, I don't think I have Saltbot in there. I think I reset that. Yeah. Ah, man. I've been redoing just every single thing in my stream. Everything in it. Redoing all the stuff. Yeah, no Saltbot. Oh, man, what's up with that? What's up with that? All right, I got to bring Saltbot in again. Let's bring him in. Let's see. Saltbot. Saltbot giveaway. Hold on, everybody. I got to bring him in. Now, if you already know how to do it, watch the chat right there. Chat knows how to do it. Right there. My bad, everybody. I knew I was forgetting something. I've been working on the stream. I've been taking everything out, redoing every overlay, everything in the entire stream. God, I don't even know where... I don't even remember what I called that. It's been so long. Let's just search for Saltbot. Don't remember. Oh, so long ago. So long ago. That's not it. What the heck did I call it? This is the behind the scenes stuff, everybody. I don't remember what I called it. I made that so long ago. It was like a year ago. It was like a year ago. Man, I got to get ready for Horde Night, though. Oh, right here. It's called What Are Kiz Caps? That's what it's called. There we go. Let's do it.
Hello, this is Saltbot. You might be wondering, what are Kiz Caps?
Turn that off for a second. Actually, I gotta
Hello,
turn
this
it
is
on and then fix
Saltbot.
it.
You might be wondering, what
You
are
guys may
Kiz
be able to
Caps,
hear it,
and how
but,
do I
I
use
gotta
them?
fix the,
They are
thing.
loyalty points for watching
Live on
Kismet
stream, fixing
stream.
of stuff,
There are many
everybody.
ways to earn Kiz Caps,
nothing
whether
like,
you are a
like
streamer or
doing
viewer.
that.
Some
always-
free,
I'm always
and some
doing
are
this
for
kind of stuff,
above and
everybody. This is
beyond
my everyday,
supporters.
7 days a
Let
week.
me show you how. The
what do I
easiest
call it?
way is to
Saltbot
hit the
giveaway.
follow button and earn an instant
monitor
1000 Kiz Caps,
There it
or
goes.
by hosting by going to your channel by using the Twitch menu in the upper right corner, open your chat in a new window and type /host space Kismet.
All right, let's start again. Let's start again. All right, now Saltbot is going to tell you how to be part of the giveaway. Sorry, I removed him from my overlay, but here he is. Here he comes.
Hello, this is Saltbot. You might be wondering, what are Kiz Caps, and how do I use them? They are loyalty points for watching Kismet stream. There are many ways to earn Kiz Caps, whether you are a streamer or viewer. Some free, and some are for above and beyond supporters. Let me show you how. The easiest way is to hit the follow button and earn an instant 1000 Kiz caps, or by hosting by going to your channel by using the Twitch menu in the upper right corner, open your chat in a new window and type /host space Kismet. Another way is to team up with other Wasteland Tycoons in the chat and earn 500 caps for every 5 retweets on Twitter.
Put a one in the chat where you can see and hear me, everybody. My life is never easy. The whole stream just crashed. The whole stream just completely crashed. Never be it easy being me. No matter how hard I try to fix all this stuff. I don't make the computers. I don't make the software. I just play the games. That's all I do. Just full on crashed. All right, try to prep before Horde Night here, people. Trying to get it going on. Let's do it. So hard being a Kismet. Well, this is what comes with the complexity that is my stream. I do a lot of stuff here, for sure. Let's see. Hold on. The problem when it resets like that is I have to go back and I have to fix a bunch of stuff. That was an OBS thing. But you know, hey, I can't complain too much. It is free. I can't complain that much. All right. There's always something I got to solve. That's probably good I cut my recordings anyway. There we go. Yeah, you guys could hear it, but I couldn't hear it. Well, we'll give it one more try. Yeah, we'll give it one more try.
And how do I use them? They are loyalty points for watching Kismet stream. There are many ways to earn Kiss caps, whether you are a streamer or viewer. Some free, and some are for above and beyond supporters. Let me show you how. The easiest way is to hit the follow button and earn an instant 1000 Kiss caps, or by hosting by going to your channel by using the Twitch menu in the upper right corner, open your chat in a new window and type /host space Kismet. Another way is to team up with other Wasteland Tycoons in the chat and earn 500 caps for every 5 retweets on Twitter. Each time you unlock another 5 retweets, the amount increases by 500 each time. So you get 500, then 1000 more, then 1500 more, etc. Use the RT command in the chat at any time to find the right tweet. Earn even more bonus Kiz caps by participating in the chat with some GGs. If you want to go above and beyond, you can donate to the stream or subscribe using your Twitch Prime. Or choose one of the 3 levels of sub support. This will get you instant and 5000 Kiz caps, plus Kismet emotes. Earn 3 times Kiz caps just for hanging out in the stream and 3 times the chance of winning contests and giveaways. Let us talk about how to enter Kismet's giveaway. First, type !loot in the chat to check how many Kiz caps you have. Remember that each ticket costs 10 Kiz caps. You are now ready to enter the giveaway. Type !ticket, then add a space and type the number 1. Everyone gets a free ticket and a chance to win. If you would like to buy more tickets and increase your chance to win, you can buy more, like 10, 1000, up to 10,000 tickets per giveaway if you have enough Kiz caps built up. Thank you for being an amazing part of the stream and good luck.
Alright, there we go. We got through it. So I don't like to mess with stuff while I'm live on stream, because that stuff happens. That stuff happens where stuff gets broken. Alright, let me go ahead and get so I can hear my peeps. Turn the game sounds back on. Let's do this. Alright. Apparently it starts at the same time because it hasn't started yet. So look out! HBS coming through, showing some love. Thank you, Yeti, for those 300 biddies, having mercy on the stream. Peach, thank you very much for coming in a while ago there with that follow as well. I see you there in the chat. Thanks for coming in, showing the love. Holy moly. All right, we're going to have to get it going on here. All right, let's do it, everybody. Get prepped. I bring a little extra ammo than more than you think you need. Let's do it. Load all weapons. Be surprised how many people forget to load their weapon right before Horde Night. Sometimes that's me. Already get it fired up. Oh, it started. Oh, 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 look out, we got a guy coming in. Drawbridge is off. Flip the switch. All right, it's already started, everybody. I was over there napping. Doing the thing. I was thinking about restarting the server, but apparently it's not going to let me do that. Because Discord decided it wanted to fall. Now, oh my gosh, look at this. People weirdly standing way out there. Does everybody see the same thing I'm looking at? Peeps way out there, just standing there. Now I gotta reload this turret. Dang, that's already out. We got it set on insane mode. 64 zombies per person. Right now, 200 animals on top of that. Hardest mode, the hardest way you can play. Here we go. We're just getting started. By the way, also the night lasts a lot longer. God, this is going to be so much XP. Right now we're doing a giveaway over there. You can see over on the right hand side. You want to go ahead and get yourself a skin. Go ahead and follow those instructions in the chat. Oh, 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 my rockets aren't loaded. Look out, back up. Where's my rockets weren't going off? Got two of them coming in on the far side. They're already to the bomb wall, inner breach here, right here on the east side. Gotta look down, guys, gotta look down, gotta keep them away from the wall. Prioritize the wall here. Oh, he's gonna blow up. Nope, killed him. Gotta prioritize those bombers. We should have definitely made more rockets. See, now they know that's a breach point. See, now they can get to the inner bomb wall. Now I gotta switch. I gotta switch gears. I gotta now go and protect that breach point. Now this is what these are right here. These are turret stands. So you take your turrets, bada bing, and I take my other turret. Bada boom! Oh, well, if it was loaded. I'm going down in the kill box. I'll be down below. Alright, do your thing! I gotta repair this weapon. While I'm repairing that weapon, I'm gonna get onto this weapon. Try to kill him before he blows up. Wish you could reload one weapon while you're doing another weapon, but we do what we can do. Now what they do is they're a lot smarter, so they're going to come right down the middle here to wherever it's been breached now by this big guy. Ah, missed him. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Get away from my base. So they're going to keep going down this side here. Oh, it looks like they're rotating. Smooth. Okay, now they look like they're rotating, so we're going to go ahead and move to see where they rotated to. What side are they on?
There you go. There's 1,500 right in front of me.
Oh, it looks like they rotated to the southwest corner. Oh, there's a bunch of them just standing out there. Weird.
Yeah, I can't seem to get anything to go off on those guys.
These ones under the ramp look like they're alive.
Oh wow, that just got fucking bonkers.
Oh, looks like rockets work. Oh, some of those woke up now, too. I think we broke it. Yeah, this is broken. All right, everybody log out for a second. I'm going to restart the server. This is very broken. All right, restarting the server because that's broken. It's confused. Oh, well, it did spawn. That spawned a lot of peeps. Now, I might have to turn it down. We'll see how it goes. But that definitely spawned a lot of peeps.
Actually, how long is it gonna take to reset the server? Do I have like 5 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like 2 to 5 minutes restarting server.
Perfect.
All right. Restart server. I'm trying to anyway. Now, when you see that kind of thing, when the mobs are stopping like that, one thing, either in Alpha 19, it can't handle it. It's causing it to freeze. Or it's a server issue. Now, the thing is, I reset the server before I log in, usually about 30 minutes before I log in to play on the stream. So, usually about 8:30 or so. So I've already restarted it once, so we'll go ahead and restart it again here and see if that helps us out a bit on the Horde Night. And if it does start to stall out like that, then what I'll do is I'll just slowly bring the number down until it's just a fun thing where they'll just keep coming in and we're battling them out. Now, what happened there, as you saw, we didn't watch that demolition guy. The demolition guy, it takes no... or just can walk through all of our defenses except for the bomb wall. The bomb wall, he has to actually break his way through that. But if you're not watching those bombers, they will create a path, and then all of the mobs will funnel down that path and start to break through into your inner base. And that's why I crank it up, is to give my peeps the challenge of, because otherwise it's just going to be easy mode. It's going to be too easy for them, especially when you get past day 50. Everybody's got level 6 everything. Everything's really easy. So there we go. Are they eligible for giveaway? Yes, they are. They are. Yes, they are. You don't have anything to do with this. You can actually be part of it. Yeah. I should have mentioned that. Thank you for asking, Bo. Thanks for asking. You can be part of this giveaway. Go for it. There are certain contracts I have with certain people I give stuff away with that I can't do that. It's nepotism. I can't give it away to my mods, but this I can. It's all randomly generated anyway. I just go into Stream Elements and tell it to pick who the winner is anyway. I don't pick who it's going to get, who it's going to go to. That's how scared the zombies of us are? Yeah, I guess so, huh? I guess they're a little scared. They're a little scared. What can we do while we're waiting? You know what? Let's. I got some other stuff we can fool around with right here. Let's go ahead and check this out. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's go do this while we're waiting. Hold on, I gotta refresh. See if we can go do this over here. Oh, I forgot to tell it to stop. My bad. My bad. I forgot. Getting old, everybody. Getting old. It's hard to remember stuff when you're old. There we go. My bad. My bad. All right, let's do something while we're waiting here. Or I'm going to do another sponsored thing while I'm waiting for you guys. We'll go a little extra time to give him a little extra time. So good time for a bathroom break. Grab a drink, grab a sandwich, something like that. We'll come back. We'll have some fun. All right. I'm going to mute you guys also.
I'm back.
Oh, or not. Well, I'll mute you guys now. I already got to go. So I'll be right back. All right. Gonna meet those guys right there. We're going to go ahead and press a button down here. Right there. I already got it fired up now. He said he would need 5 minutes. You say 5 minutes, and I'm going to take 5 minutes. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys this right here, which is pretty awesome. I actually quit out my client anyway. Again, quit out my client. That'll be good. I like this. I've been having a good time on this one. And now, it's not probably, you probably don't want to have your kids around when you're watching it. But you definitely want to check this out. I've been having lots of fun watching it. Let's do it. Right over here. Hold on, I gotta press a lot of buttons. Let's do it right over here. Buttons. Boop, right there. This is The Boys Season 2. This one's even more hardcore than the previous one. We're gonna get into it. Let's do it.
Patrick? What happened?
My wife's alive. Vault's holding her captive somewhere.
What?
Do you know why this is such a great thing? I'll tell you why in a second.
Hi! I'm Stormfront.
Who?
I'm the new girl.
Oh, God! Are you messing with us?
We are in a war. But we can fight back. With an army of supermen, millions strong.
Put a one in the chat if you've been watching The Boys.
She's got a whole army of supes.
I need some power! All right, what do we do? You can't just kill everyone.
That's exactly what we're gonna do.
I mean, you already got Amazon Prime. You might as well go watch it. That's what I say. Follow that link in the chat, everybody. Go check out The Boys. I've been watching the series since the original one, and I've been watching this one. I've been watching it like I've been watching Game of Thrones. Like, I'm watching it because I don't want anybody to spoil it for me, so I watch it the second it drops on Friday every single week because I wanted to do it. So follow that link in the chat. You're going to see a little blue bar there. Go and click that to learn more. I do appreciate all the love from Amazon and Twitch Prime. And all my awesome sponsors here in the stream, and all of you who hang out through these little sponsored event. Appreciate it big time. Yeah, it is really hardcore. Now, the reason why I like this the most is because the villain is actually really well acted, right? And the villain is supposedly the hero, right? The hero is supposed to be the big, nice, white knight kind of person, and then you're watching the hero, and you're like, oh my gosh, that guy is creepy. It reminds me of Joffrey from Game of Thrones. Put a one in the chat if you know who Joffrey is. Now, that is one of the best played villains. Not only is it so well played that the actor himself, who is not that person, he's not that person, he's not the king, the crazy kid, and whatnot. The actor himself is now so known for that character, is such an amazing, because you know what, playing the hero is tough. But having a really good villain is the best of anything. It's like, it's like Thanos, or it's like something like that, where you have a villain that, they're just not evil for the sake of being evil. They have from their point of view, they're not evil, right? From their point of view, they're just doing what they think they should do, right? And then, you have the opposing side going, whoa, this person is crazy. And that's what I love about that series. It's really well written and very well acted. I love all the actors in there. Incredibly well done. And again, this is a sponsored event, but hey, I tell you that anyway, because I tell it to you straight. I don't answer to nobody. I can tell you to you straight, right? That's what's so nice about being my age. I answer to nobody. All right, so there we go. So some love for The Boys and for Amazon Prime. Greatly appreciate, again, them sponsoring the channel. All right, let's go and bring up the backdrop as well. And let's go ahead and launch ourselves back into some 7 Days to Die. Over here, and get back. Oh yeah, lots of ones in the chat. Lots of peeps watching it. Yeah. Oh, you don't really get a chance to binge watch it. So yeah, there you go. Well, see, that's a great thing. You always catch up on later. I always feel like Amazon Prime is like the best thing going, bro. I feel like that's the best. That's the best deal. I've had Amazon Prime forever, and it was just like, hey, you have this thing for shipping. Guess what? We're just going to give you a whole bunch of extra stuff. You're already paying for it anyway, so here's a whole bunch of extra stuff, like, the all those movies and videos. I watch a bunch of those, by the way. They have a bunch of great stuff on Prime. If you have not checked it out, there's a lot of them over there that are great. I'm waiting for a lot of those to go into the second one, but of course, you know, we have a big pandemic going on right now, so those might be delayed for a little extra long. But man, I'm waiting for all of those series. A lot of those series they have that are just really, really good. You can binge watch a bunch of those. So if you have a good Sunday where it's raining and you don't feel like going anywhere or doing anything, or you're stuck inside, highly recommend some Twitch Prime. For sure. And then going in, enjoying some Amazon Prime videos there. And again, thanks to them for sponsoring this channel. Again, I have a bunch of sponsor stuff. This is how I get to do all these giveaways and get to do all this fun stuff for you guys as well. It does help keep the stream going, so I appreciate everybody who does stay in the stream through those sponsored events. All right, let's get into it. I got to press some buttons over here. Backdrop. There we go. All right, everybody, I'm back in. Let's do this. All right, now it's going to fire back up again. Now, right now, currently, I'm in here by myself, so we're going to be in trouble. Oh boy. Gotta get the cage in. Gotta get my cage in. That'll keep those guys from jumping up. Comes after me. Ouchie. Thanks for having my back, Rook. Who else coming in? Got Alan, got the thing. I gotta put my piece back on.
Oh, bomber.
There we go. Bomber. I'm coming. Don't save that ammo for a rainy day. Now's a good time. All right, there we go. Oh, that's better. That's better. Bomber coming in southwest. He's going for the bridge. Try to slow him down out there. Try to knock him down. Oh, I missed.
Loaded right now.
Seems to be working better now. Okay, looks like they're rotating east. All right, let's get this. Let's load. I'm gonna push further east. While that one's firing, I'm gonna load the other one. Ouchie! A lot of stuff shooting at me. Now remember, it's 64 zombies per person. Now, if this is too much, we'll go ahead and look out! Tons of birds coming in, everybody. Tons of birds. Look up. Left their gyrocopter right there.
I was thinking I should carry 2 M60s on board, mate.
I will 69 need to get them 60.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like using blunderbusses. You carry 2 of them, one while you're repairing and whatnot. Works pretty good. Really should be making a lot more rockets. We're gonna find out here. Oh, look out on the base at the bottom. Look, don't forget to look down. They've coming through the breach there. I'm gonna go down in the kill box. Watch down there. Birds. There we go. All right, where's my turrets? There. Reload. Okay, now what I do is to prevent myself from getting hit from birds, we go down to the kill box. But also, you get down in the kill box, it helps you block this thing. And this is one of my more genius ideas, the turret stand. This turret stand helps a lot. See, now it ain't easy mode now. It ain't easy mode like it was. See, my piece were absolutely destroyed them before. And that's why we see, if we didn't have that bomb wall there, they'd be hitting the inside of the base. That's one of my other more genius ideas, the bomb wall.
Actually, the day switch started, so the game is changing the sky that time.
Looks like they're rotating again.
Are they ready?
Wait for you.
Seems like they're rotating again. Look around.
Or it's over.
See some peeps on the north, or one guy.
I don't see any. Oh, bunch northwest.
Yep, coming in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in on the corner. Let's go. Now, until they overwhelm us over here and they start getting to the inner part, ice come up to the top. Because that's going to be your best kind of spot to shoot them. Is going to be up above.
Isn't there strength there?
No, I got that.
Yeah, see, that's the trader right there. So they don't have as much ability to... whole flock of them. That's why I got to put the cage in. Got to get the cage in, protect us against the birds next time. I got work to do, everybody. I got work to do. This is crazy. So if this starts at 20, it's going to go till 20. Those leapers. And my job is to look for bombers. It doesn't have to be reloaded, it needs to be repaired. Come on, come on. Gosh, this is burning out. This is burning out my power all the time. Now, we're going to do that battle in a bit, everybody. While we're doing this. Oh, that needs to be repaired. There we go. Okay, not looking too bad. Oh, it's starting to ramp back up again. I feel because the traders over there has a little trouble spawning. Why you don't want to build this out too far, or it interferes with your spawning. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. All right, so 10 o'clock is our new Horde Night over. All right, myrtleize the rest of them. Whew. All right, clear the base, run around the outside, get some loot, and see if there's any others. All right, we call that clear the base. Yeah, let's go ahead and flip the switch. There's a switch right there. Yeah, there we go. All right, you got it. Ah, wrong tank.
Yeah, Yeah, I finally have like 30 FPS.
Yeah, I've just turned my shadows off.
Yeah, insane mode is not for the faint at heart. You definitely want to turn your graphics down if you got it all in max. I have mine all in max, but I have a really nice machine, so you might want to crank it down on our Horde nights. That's what most people do in most games, by the way. They first leave it on a high level mode, and then when you're playing like PvP and stuff like that, you definitely want to crank it down.
Obviously.
We also forgot to take down the trees.
Oh. Well, I found with shadows up, sun shafts off, the trees are actually not an issue.
That makes sense since the trees have so many shadows.
Right. I kind of wonder if they have the trees optimized as best they can.
Oh, we didn't cut the trees down. Oh, we didn't cut the trees down. Speaking of trees, we didn't cut the trees down from the top of the base. Not bad. Oh, they actually got to the middle there. That was kind of scary. Second they touch the inner part of the bomb wall, that's when I start getting nervous. They touch that bomb wall, that's when I get nervous, because now they got a path to get in there. Hey, lady! Now remember, we're on insane mode, so she's going to spawn some ferals, see? Come on. Let's go. Follow me. Shoot them till they're dead, and then shoot them some more. Now, here's the thing. If you get bored, you want a horde night, here's what you do. Just don't kill that screamer. And all of a sudden, you'll have a giant horde outside your base. Oh, we got a whole lot more scragglers over here to the northeast. Come on, pumps. First thing I did was check and see if they were ferals. It actually bumped me when I was going to shoot and I missed. That's funny. That's funny. So yeah, you got to check and see if there's any ferals that are going to run at you, because on Horde Night, they actually run at maximum speed. So I have it set on Nightmare mode. So they run at you at maximum speed. Alright, they all dead. Well, that was fun. Definitely not that easy mode we've been doing. Alright. It wasn't really on easy mode. It was on normal mode, but it's easy for them. Because they got, level 6 weapons. They have everything in there. That's pretty fun. Look at them still coming in. Killing a few peeps. It's all shared XP anyway. Everybody's getting the XP. A ton more back of the house. Northeast. It's like the horde day that keeps on going. Alright, hold on. We're going to do some battles here. Open Captain's Chest. River Dog. Kakaka. Whoa, I got mobs after me. I got to go for a ride. We got Subi, Yenny, Cosmic Key, all getting some love. I'm just walking around. Bunch of mobs coming after me. We're getting there. Alright, come on. Let's do one more. One more battle. Let's do another 30 minutes. I'll be bad. Right over here. Hold on. Let me give you some paladin love right there. Let's go. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Rise up, everybody. Work together. We're going to battle it out. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Got ferals everywhere. Call it insane mode for nothing. It is hard to kill. Those people are tough.
I placed one train and they all like 80% fell down. I'm not even kidding.
Only have frames go out to 6 frames out, and that's
No, I
nothing.
placed one on the floor. I placed one on the floor.
That's what we call clearing the base. So we go around and we make sure we clear all the mobs around the base after Horde Night, because sometimes there's some stragglers. Sometimes there's straggler mobs in the base, or on top of the base. So,
Were they in the air?
No, these were all stacked up from the bottom. And this one, the one that I placed, wasn't even touching them. There's an air gap.
oh my gosh, it's gonna have to calculate all those frames. Yikes. Might want to do that in dirt. But I forgot we did that last time. That was pretty awesome looking, though. That's pretty cool looking. We tore that house down. Pretty awesome. See, when you do stuff like that and you put those frames in there, it has to calculate all those frames and all of that. But oh well. Alright, I feel like it's pretty cleared.
Should we upgrade these frames? That way we don't have to worry about it falling down.
I mean, that's not how that works. As far as their chance of falling or not, frames have the same structural integrity as the first level of upgrade.
Gotcha.
And I think
even the second level.
We got tons of iron frames. You can use those, or rebar frames. I got like 1,000 of them in there. I'm gonna go ahead and use those instead. They're structurally stronger than the wood frames. And we got so much iron melting down right now, we could probably make 50,000 frames if we wanted to. By the way, we're getting to the point now where, you know, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit of whatever we want to do, because we already did everything we can do right now, right? We've already done all the stuff. We got all the stuff melted down. We got so much cement. We got so much concrete. We got so much everything. Really, whatever we want to do. But I do need to build the cage. We'll get that started a little bit here. And then we're going to head out. How are we doing on time? Wow, we're 30 minutes over. All right. We're going to go another 30 minutes. And then I'm going to do a giveaway, and then I'm going to finish this battle, and then we're going to head out. So just a heads up. So actually 26 minutes. 26 minutes. All right, let's do it. That was super fun. Now, what happened to us there is a whole bunch of birds came after my peeps, and we're attacking them. So what we want to do is we want to create what I call the cage. Now, there's a part where you stand out of the cage, and then you can use your rockets, and you can use all that stuff here in the corners, and I will actually do a little bit further out as well. So you can stand out there, and you can shoot in different directions. Those are what you use the corners for, as well as I'll make a center area. That's why I haven't upgraded these, by the way. I'll make a center area where you can also step out, and I call it a lean out. So you lean out, you shoot your rockets, do whatever you need to do, and then you come back in and be protected against the birds and whatnot. And that's what we call the cage. We put the cage over the top. Look at this. This one over here got absolutely owned from all the mobs attacking. We definitely going to have to restart before Horde Night, and we definitely should have taken out the trees before Horde Night. That was my bad. And usually what we do is we take out every tree that we can see within the distance of the base itself, because all of that is being calculated by people's graphics cards in the middle of Horde Night. So I forgot the trees. That was my bad. My bad. That's why I always cut them down. Now, as you saw, it doesn't really affect me. It's not for me that I do it for, because I was fine. But it affects it on my peeps. And I still do have little spikes of lag from time to time. It is an alpha game. But it's really for the peeps who have trouble or who their machine struggles on it. Up or go down, bro. Here we go. This is standing there. Standing there peeking his head out. Alright, I gotta get back to my stuff. Alright, put all this away. Let's see. Don't need the turret. Don't need that. Let's get our paint. Our glass we're working on. Let's get back to work here. Frames. We're going to need a lot of bars. A lot of bars. Let's do it. Some wood in there. Let's see if we actually have some bars. There we go. We got fences and railings. Now, you got to watch out you don't use the wrong ones. Some of these you can't shoot through, and some of them you can. The wood bars, you can shoot through those. So make sure they have the ability to shoot through those if mobs are on them. And this time I'm going to actually build a pretty large cage so that they don't have the problem. Oh, wait, I got to finish my... I'm still working on this down here. Hold on. One project at a time, everybody. Don't get on to the next project before you finish the first project. That's right. I'm still doing this down here.
On you, I'm down to 75.
Still working on that down there. Now another reason you want to take out your tree farm, other than this is one of our few manual doors right here. Another reason you want to take your tree farm out is you want to get the wood from it. And it's just, if you don't take it out when it's at 1200, it's just sitting there for no reason. Because you want to take it out and get that wood. Oh, look, this is not even, this only went to 600. That did not grow. That did not grow. And I started it right after Horde Night, day 51. That did not fully grow by Horde Night. Now we know. Now we know if you shorten the days, it doesn't have enough time to grow. Interesting. Interesting. I love learning new information like that. I love learning battle tactics. Okay, we'll just take that out for now. We won't replant it for now. We got plenty of wood. I only plant it when we're low on wood, by the way. It's the only time it's really necessary to plant it. All right, bars. We're going to create a crazy ton of these. Let's get them going. And then we'll get some more wood. Let's just take half a stack this time. Solid all that. AP ammo in there. Double press to get rid of it. Rockets. Ain't no reason for me to use that on non... So I don't use that ammo on non-Horde Nights because that AP ammo represents a lot of hard work by a lot of peeps. So I don't waste it. I certainly don't waste any... I try not to waste any resources at all. Sometimes I accidentally do. But then again, I'm working hard too. I'm working very, very hard for sure. Intense. Yeah, that was intense. That's what it's supposed to be now. Because if we did that Horde Night on normal mode, it would just be... They'd be yawning. They'd be yawning and be like, all right. Because now they got all the best weapons and all the best stuff. So what do you do then? Well, you up the difficulty factor. And then also what it does is it challenges you to make more and better defenses as well. Now, I get kind of glitched out there. So we didn't get the real full effect of the whole entire Horde Night, and we had to log out and log back in and do all of that. But normally I restart before Horde Night, but my stream died right when I was going to do that. So I said, ah, well. Ah, well. I thought we could make it because I already restarted earlier, but apparently no. After about a few hours, definitely want to... Right before Horde Night is always the best time to restart, because not only are you should be restarting the server, you should be restarting your client as well. If you don't restart your client, you're going to have the same problem with lag. So you definitely want to restart the client as well. Also, what I'll do every so many updates in stable is I'll actually remove my 7 Days to Die and reinstall. I've found that actually works pretty great for me. It's obviously not going to work great for everybody. If you got a lesser machine, then you're going to have trouble no matter what. But it works pretty great for me. I've done it before. I've done it after. I've done it with me restarting the server, without me restarting the server, and so on. I've tried all the combinations, and I know the best combination is restart the server and restart your client while you're waiting for the server to restart. That works really great. Now, also, because we're staying on an extra 30 minutes, that's basically another day into there. Oh, I forgot to stop my timer. Oh, I forgot to see how long it was going. Oh, that says an hour. So, an hour would have been 2 days later. And it's definitely not 2 days later. Let's see, is it? No, it's almost 1 day later. It was day 56. Into day 57. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, maybe that's about right. All right, I'll try it again and hopefully try to remember next time. What I'll do is I'll set an alarm. That's what I'll do. The second this flips over to day 57, we'll see how far we get in. Now, the reason why I like to crank it up also is it challenges my peeps to be stronger and to learn better battle tactics and when to run out there and not to just take on 15 mobs at the same time. You back up, you shoot them, you throw a grenade, you do all that kind of stuff. You run them over with your car first and then you shoot them. That works really good as well. Or you get on your plane and you fly away. That works too.
Grab some wood for base and bring it in.
There we go. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, I'm going to leave the tree farm down on top of the house because we don't really need that much wood right now. Yeah, that's what they should have been doing this whole time. The second we get a ton of forges, they should constantly be coming over here. Plus, I'm using the auger right now, too. They should be constantly attacking the base. They actually attack them a lot less than it used to be. It used to come in like 1 per forge way back in the day. That's come in like crazy. That's okay. Let them run up and die on the spikes. We do need to replace that spot where they got all the way into the spikes if someone wants to do that. Feel free to go ahead and do it. If you don't get around to it, then I'll probably do it next time before I do anything else next round. Next round. Right now I'm trying to fix my glass here. Then I can stop worrying about the inside of my base and start working on the top side.
We should do rebar because they are stronger.
Rebar and then topsoil?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do you have any rebar frames? Okay.
But having the topsoil on the top should make it so no one has to render this.
Yeah.
There's a ton of rebar in there in the building box and a ton of dirt in there as well.
I'll go grab rebar and topsoil. And place some dirt actually and turn it into topsoil.
If you want to queue up some rebar, that's what I do also. I'd queue up like 1,000 rebar or 2,000. Because I got all those forges primed with clay and iron now. I got them primed, bro, for whatever we need. Now, again, I don't need to keep running out stuff that we don't need. I don't need to run out stuff we don't need. Like right now, I don't need a lot of concrete. So why am I focused on concrete? I'm not. I'm doing this. That's what I'm focused on. Getting this fixed. Right here. And then once I get this fixed, then I can work on... you saw how it just came in like groups of birds? Like that, because I have it set to up to 200 animals. Now, it's not going to do it on this Horde Night. It's going to steadily get tougher and tougher and tougher the further we go into Horde Night itself. We definitely should go around, cut down all the trees. We should take out all the stuff. Hey, while you guys are at it, you know this mine behind us over here? You guys want to put some frames down below the frames we're at right now and then put dirt over the top of it so they can spawn a little bit easier out there? That'll help us as well because the trader over there and those boxes are going to block their spawn.
Sure.
I like them when they spawn. I like to see them running in. That's what we're doing now. Now we're testing. Can we keep it going? Now, here's the thing. When you start cranking this up, you start using more ammo. And so you got to make more ammo. And so that means you got to get more ammo within a shorter amount of time. Which then, of course, increases the difficulty of the game. Which, in my case, makes it more fun. Because, you know, right now, this is just easy mode. Normally, if you just let the game go in the normal mode, all these people have played so much and they know so much about the game. By the way, I haven't even used my points in forever. I got 36 points. I could be using them. I'll get around to it. But it does get real easy right about, especially when you're working in such a great team. Right? That's what makes it easy. Is the fact that you know what the battle tactics are, you know what to do when the mobs are coming at you, and so on. But I knew I was going to turn the base up, and that's why I have this base. And believe me, it's going to get even more crazy. We're going to be coming, bombers are going to be coming in 2, 3, 4 at a time. But now I notice they die a lot better. You can't double hit them. Even when they're on the ground, they take damage on the ground now. So that's good, because you can kill them. You saw a bunch of those I blocked from blowing up, because I just kept shooting them and killing them before they blew up. And that's good. That's what you want to do. Otherwise, they're really hard, because otherwise you're doing no damage while they're laying down. And then you can't kill them before they blow up.
Good point, yeah.
I also like to hit them with a rocket and knock them away from the base. That's also cool. You kind of ragdoll them away from the base, and then they blow up out there further instead of taking out your spikes and all that stuff.
Did anyone grab more either?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'll go with you.
So that was a bit of a rough horde night, but it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys enjoyed that. I had fun. I was getting nervous, though. Second I saw that bomber next to the side of the base early on when we were just starting, I was like, uh-oh. Now we're in trouble. Oh, yeah, Frankston liked it. He liked it. Yeah, see, that's why I like to crank it up a little bit. At first, it's a little nerve-wracking. You're like, oh, God, what's going on? But then it gets a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. And, I mean, you made all that ammo. Might as well have some fun. You could use more zombies? Well, it's gonna get more zombies, for sure. Oh, we're gonna get more zombies. Once our game stage keeps going up and up. By the way, your game stage goes up much faster in insane mode. So you'll see your game stage start to rise. We'll be like 200, 300, 400. I'm pushing toward game stage 800. I've been to 700 before. But let's see if we can get to game stage 800 in this playthrough. We'll see if we can do it. Now, of course, you know, it's balanced across how many people are playing in the moment. So if I'm game stage 800 and someone's game stage 5, it's going to do an in-between. There's a whole calculation that it does. You can also look in the terminal to see what game stage you are. Or what the ratio is or whatever. I don't bother. I don't do terminal commands at all. Because I'm like God mode. I'm the server owner. So I could go in and just give everybody everything and we can be like, you know, doing that. But then why not just go into creative mode if you're going to do that? Right? Why not just go creative mode and you're going to give yourself everything. I don't like to just give myself stuff. I like to feel like I earned it and then earned each bullet, earned each block, and so on along the way. That's how I like to play. Getting there, everybody. Getting there. Little by little. Oh, drive-by. All right, here he comes on the Kismet love train. There he goes, little Norbert. That was for you, Crazy Ozzy. See, I'm getting better on those. I'm getting better on those redemptions. I got them right here in front of me now. I actually, like, really revamped my OBS. I feel like I should do a video on how my OBS is set up now, because it is just epic level amazing. Now, because I used to have all these different programs running, different windows running. I got it all consolidated now into OBS. So I got even stuff that's like my Twitch redemptions. I've got Discord put in there. All sorts of cool stuff even a preview of my live stream so that not only can I see it up in OBS, but also the actual one that you guys see on that end. So I know that when I see both of those running, then I know it's working. But if I see it working here, but not down in the other one, then I know there's something wrong with either it's not doing. That's how I knew that earlier, that my stream had stopped. Is because the one at the bottom went off. So yeah, I spent a lot of hours figuring all that out on how to make that work. It's an intense amount of hours. But then again, I'm always tinkering away, as you do. Always tinkering. I'm going to repair this because this is going slower. Wonder which one would be more, still making these wood bars. Wonder which one would do more against glass. I don't know. Getting there. Little by little. All right, now we're going to do that giveaway here in just a minute. If you'd like to know how to be part of the giveaway, I'm going to go ahead and run Norbert one more time so you guys can, Saltbot, he's going to come up and tell you how to be part of those giveaways. Let's go.
Hello, this is Saltbot. You might be wondering, what are Kiss Caps, and how do I use them? They are loyalty points for watching Kismet stream. There are many ways to earn Kiss Caps, whether you are a streamer or viewer. Some free, and some are for above and beyond supporters. Let me show you how. The easiest way is to hit the follow button and earn an instant 1000 Kiss Caps, or by hosting by going to your channel by using the Twitch menu in the upper right corner, open your chat in a new window and type /host space Kismet. Another way is to team up with other Wasteland Tycoons in the chat and earn 500 caps for every 5 retweets on Twitter. Each time you unlock another 5 retweets, the amount increases by 500 each time. So you get 500, then 1000 more, then 1500 more, etc. Use the RT command in the chat at any time to find the right tweet. Earn even more bonus Kiss Caps by participating in the chat with some GGs. If you want to go above and beyond, you can donate to the stream or subscribe using your Twitch Prime. Or choose one of the 3 levels of sub support. This will get you instant and 5000 Kiss Caps, plus Kismet emotes. Earn 3 times Kiss Caps just for hanging out in the stream and 3 times the chance of winning contests and giveaways. Let us talk about how to enter Kismet's giveaway. First, type !loot in the chat to check how many Kiss Caps you have. Remember that each ticket costs 10 Kiss Caps. You are now ready to enter the giveaway. Type !ticket, then add a space and type the number 1. Everyone gets a free ticket and a chance to win. If you would like to buy more tickets and increase your chance to win, you can buy more, like 10, 1000, up to 10,000 tickets per giveaway if you have enough Kiss Caps built up. Thank you for being an amazing part of the stream and good luck.
There we go. He's working much better now. All right, awesome. Awesome. Taking out this glass, everybody. Now, most people would just leave this. I'm not most people. I gotta have it fixed. Alright, we got 4 minutes. 4 minutes left, guys. I know a bit about game mechanics. I jumped up there. Got up to the top level by just getting in the truck. All right, whoever's truck this is, I'm picking it up. Put it in here. If you're looking for it, it'll be in the box. Sorry, I'm working here. I'm working here. Oh, it's daytime. There we go. Watch. I was gonna see if he was still standing there in a minute. He was gonna fall. He'd be fine. He wouldn't break his leg. He'd be fine. Look at you guys. There you go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and give away this thing here in about 3 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and do another Stream Raiders battle, and then we'll do a giveaway, and then I'm gonna go to my office. I'm gonna head out. Still working on the Kismet Love Train, so once I get that done, we'll get back to doing some raiding. But we're just gonna peace out. For right now. I feel a little bad piecing out so much, but don't worry, I don't feel that bad because I've literally rated thousands of people here on Twitch. Not kidding. That's not exaggeration. I mean, a lot of peeps. A lot of peeps who've gone on to be affiliate, who've even gone on to be partnered. Some of them went on to be partnered before me. Yeah, that's right. And that's okay. That's okay. I relish in the success of others. I feel like it's one of my things. Gotta love game physics as realistic as some of these games. You sometimes get entire forward trucks that you stuck in a tiny box. Exactly. Well, if it can fit in your pocket, if it can fit in a box, right? See, the smart thing about 7 Days to Die and the Fun Pimps is they don't make it so realistic that it sucks out the fun. The fact that you can pick up your vehicle is fun, and it adds to the enjoyment of the gameplay. If you make it too hyper realistic, like, well, you can't put a truck in a box. Then you also suck away some of the fun. So you got to find that balance between realism and play style enjoyment. Right? I feel like I'm going to leave that one. That one I'm going to leave.
Like it never even happened.
Boom, there we go. We're going to leave those two. That's what I meant to do. I meant to just put 2 down there, and then I started talking to the chat. Before I know it, I put a bunch of these down. I was like, oh. It's not something you want to do on Horde Night, though. You don't have all this out on Horde Night. Then when we jump down in the bottom kill box, it gets crazy. Yeah, also, yeah, that kind of sucks, too. And it used to be a lot. That happened a lot, by the way, with your vehicle. Like, you would get stuck in the water. You'd just be driving along, and bam! You hit the water, and that's it. You couldn't go anywhere. You couldn't do anything. You had to dismantle. You had to create a box, put your stuff in your box, and then dismantle your entire vehicle, and then rebuild the vehicle, put all your stuff back in there. It used to be highly cumbersome. I really like what they've done with it now. Again, you got to find that good balance. And I feel like they have a good balance between it. There we go. That looks like it's holding it up. Kind of tempted at putting that in there, but then the top of it wouldn't be glass. So I can't transition from glass to something else. So that's what we will go with. Same thing over here. So this one and that one.
Northwest.
We'll do this one.
Wow. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to definitely cap the quarry now because lots of screamers trying to just tunnel into the base. Well, I guess they're kind of tunneling upwards.
Who's trying to tunnel into the base?
Screamers in the stone quarry.
Oh, way out there? The one way out to southwest?
Yeah, the one that's got the boxes.
That's actually damaged.
We'll have to cap that.
Yeah, cap that off the top of that, yeah. Just build a roof over the top. Probably be good. You guys can use concrete, by the way. You guys are free to use the concrete, free to use all of that on our mines and all of that stuff now. Obviously, don't take all of the resources and go build a separate base somewhere. Because that's everybody's hard work. But feel free to cap that stuff off back there. Especially the one that's all made out of wood back there. I feel like that could be lowered a couple and then covered with a whole bunch of dirt. We have so much stuff in there that we are so much dirt in there. I mean, so much stuff we can convert into dirt in there that we could cover that easy level or two of dirt. So they'll spawn. By the way, if you put dirt out there, they will spawn on the dirt. It's just when you put your blocks out there to block them, they'll often not spawn on any of those blocks, which kind of slows down our Horde Night. As you saw, they were only spawning in that corner by where the thing was. So, gotta watch out for that. All right, let's do this battle while I take a few more of these out. And I'll probably have to come back and finish this tomorrow night. We'll be back again doing some more, and we'll probably have another Horde Night by then because days are going by fast. Let's do a battle time. Ooh, this is going to be a good one, too. I hope you guys put a lot of units down. I hope you did, or we're in trouble. $51 to $50. All right, we might have this. I got this. How we doing? Oh, we're romple stomping these guys. These guys have no chance. No chance, bro. The ultimate crew coming at. See, when you're rocking the yellow fedora, that's how you know you're going to bring in the win. Look at that, Rotisserie G. Bro, look, there's two of them. Ah, there's two Norberts in there. Bo and Rotisserie G rocking the Norbert. Don't you just love it when his wings glow? I think that's the coolest thing. Oh, extra gold for all of you. Holy mackerel. Somebody's getting 200 gold. Boom. There we go. Janice. Now you're glad you joined us, didn't you? Now you're glad you joined us for some battles of 200 gold for you. Subi with 50 gold. Rotisserie G getting some sweet 3 Centurion scrolls for those epics. Subi coming in with a massive 21 or 28 assists. Rotisserie G with 31 assists. We got Janice with 21. We got Stanley coming in with 15 kills, and Blackheart with 19 assists, rounding out that top 5. Congrats, everybody. That was an epic battle. Now, note tomorrow that we're just going to crank and just do tons and tons of battles. So make sure to be here in the morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm crossing my fingers that no more technical or real-life issues block me from streaming. And we can just keep going, playing some games. So I'll be back at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time it is for you in about 8 hours, that's when I'll be back. So we got to wrap this up. We got to head out. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do this giveaway right up there in that upper right-hand corner. Let's see, look how I've made it up there in the corner. I even put the thing in there so you can see the little graphic for it. And I appreciate you guys sitting through that sponsor stuff, too. I only throw stuff that I like on here. The great thing about being me is I choose the stuff that I actually like. I love Stream Raiders. I love all the peeps over there. Super great group of peeps, as well as I love Amazon and their Amazon Prime over there. So I don't mind shouting them out and showing them some love. And hey, this is more stuff I can do on stream, more giveaways I can do for you guys and stuff like that. More fun stuff, like this giveaway right here. All right, we're going to close this out. We're going to go ahead, Turbo Rogue skin going out. I'm going to go ahead and draw a winner in 3, 2, 1. Boom, you're the winner, Subi. Hey, you're the winner, bro. Now, you got to be present to win. You've got to go ahead and say something in the chat. You're like right now thinking, Kismet, I never win anything. And then all of a sudden, like, whoa, did he say my name? Did Kismet say Subi's name? That's right. Now, if you're a friend of Subi, if you're his pet, his neighbor, his spouse, a cousin, it's a friend, make sure to say something in the chat. There you are. Oh, I see you in the chat. All right, awesome. Normally, I give people about 2 minutes to say something in the chat. We're going to mark that giveaway as complete. Now, Subi, here's what you do. I'm going to say something in the chat. I'm going to say hi in the chat right here. Hi, bam. What you do is you click on my name right there and you remind me, Kismet, I won the Stream Raider skin. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to confirm it's you, and then I'm going to go ahead and send you the code for a free skin for Stream Raider. So congrats. So congrats on that. Now you can never say, Kismet, I never win anything on Twitch. Well, now you have. And literally thousands of people can say that now because of my stream. Because I've given out so much stuff. I love doing it because I know in that moment when you win something, you're just like, oh, I won something. Finally, life is turning around. Something in my favor. As it goes in life, right? Something good happened to you today. you got yourself a cool Stream Raider skid. So pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So make sure to go in there and click on me and do that. Let's see some GGs in the chat. Oh, you guys already got a bunch of GGs in the chat. So here's what I do. When you're a good sport about it, you know what I do? I give you a whole bunch of Kiss Caps for next time. There's 1,000. Oh, there should have been 1,000. All right. I love my thing, but sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know what the heck. There we go. All right, there's 1,000. Let's get another 1,000 in there. Come on, there we go. There we go. Fired up 2,000. Let's see how many GGs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 extra Kiss Caps for you guys being a good sport and throwing those GGs in the chat. Now you got 5,000 Kiss Caps for the next giveaway, and I got a whole bunch to do. I got more Stream Raider skins to give away and a whole bunch of stuff sitting right. Stacks of stuff right there to give to you guys. That's right. All sorts of killer stuff. So if you haven't done so already, hit that follow button. Now, if you do want to have a higher chance to win, you can also consider subscribing to the channel. You do have 3 times a chance to win, but you can win no matter what because everybody has a chance to win because everybody gets a free ticket. But if you want to have a higher chance to win, want to earn more Kiss Caps in the chat, you earn 3 times the Kiss Caps by subscribing. And I do appreciate all of that. It allows me to just put more time and effort back into the stream as well and do more of these kind of fun giveaways. Oh, I got to turn my stuff back on again. There we go. Turn that back on again. I gotta finish what I started there. There we go. Okay, so we got that going. That's how I wanted that to be. That looks much nicer. I wish I could have. I wish there was a better block I could have put in there. One that goes in the opposite direction. They only have this. I wish there was a flat side one where to go like that, an angle, or even a half block. They'll put in all those blocks, I hope, at some point. All right, we got to log out. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming in and hanging out tonight. We'll be back again in about 12 hours minus 4 hours. Whatever that is. About that many hours from now. And I will be back playing some more tonight. So I'll see you guys then. I'm going to go ahead and restart the server.
All right. Good night, Kismet.
Take care.
All right. That was super fun, everybody. I don't know about you, but I had a good time. See, again, I always feel like that's a great point to really step it up and make it at a whole nother level. We'll work on his lag, and we'll work on that. Now, again, if it's too many peeps, coming in, it gets too laggy, and then I'll just start cranking it down. Because we don't really know in Alpha 19 what that level is, where you have that trade-off of... why do I still have my thing on? Oh, you had your chance to come get me, bro. Where'd you go? Come on back up here. Are you stuck? I bet he's stuck in the thing. There he comes. That was all sorts of feral. Oh, look, we got a feral over here. All right. I'm out of here. I don't want to keep the days running. Make sure no one comes over the bridge first. I feel like I need to make that bridge shorter. That bridge is down too long. All right, let's get out before we make the days run, and then all of a sudden it's Horde Night. Everybody logs in. Horde Night! All right, let's go to my office, everybody. Let's go show you guys some love. Let's go. Now, the thing about 7 Days to Die is it's incredibly addicting and incredibly fun to play. I mean, I could play for 20 hours for sure, but then I wouldn't be back for the stream in the morning. So we do need to get this going on. So let me go ahead and throw my schedule there in the stream for you. As well as, let me go over here. There we go. Throw my schedule in there and my social media and give you guys some more love. Since we're not going to raid, I'm just going to go ahead and blow up the channel. Once it does it. Come on, chat. Did it not do it? I might be giving you guys like 50,000 caps right now. I know, it doesn't seem to be refreshing. Come on. There it goes. All right, well, I'm giving you guys tons of caps. I don't even know how many I gave you now. I pressed it so many times, I have no idea. Well, that's okay. We'll give you that. How are we doing on the retweets? Let's see. How are we doing our retweets over here? Don't want to forget that. Oh, you guys absolutely crushed it. You guys just totally kicked butt on those retweets. Look at you go. Boom, there's 1,000 Kiss Caps. Give you guys some love over there. Absolutely crush those retweets today. Thanks everybody. Now, guys, look, now you had those kids caps for when you needed them. They're your caps. Use them when you need them. That's what you do. All right, so we'll go ahead and restart the server. Over here, I got to remember to restart the server and update the password. I'll go ahead and do that off stream as well. Now, that's it for me, everybody. I don't think I even did my in-stream thing. I don't think I did the in-stream thing. Oh, I got to work on that tomorrow. I better make a note. In-stream button. All right, more for me to work on. But I've been having lots of fun working on stream, though. I love to do upgrades to it, make it better, and all of that. I wish I had more time in the day to do it, but, I got to have stream and do all of that stuff and take care of the family and all of that. You got to find that balance between what you can do and what you should do and all of that fun stuff. Okay, that's it for me, everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody. I got to press the button. All right. Bye, everybody. See you in the morning in about 8 hours. Bye. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.